Alright, we did not leave Froslass in 2025. We're bringing it to 2026, and here we are playing it in online tournaments. Bang, this deck's broken, so elite, so tough. Yeah, here we are, round 1 up against Kangaskhan. Okay, to be honest, I have not played a game with this deck since Las Vegas, so I have no clue how some of these matchups are gonna go, but I assume that this is fine, right? Like, they can't really bench the boofs. Um, yeah, sure. I mean, the monkeys are always fun, but yeah, everything should be okay. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've said at some point I'm like never playing Froslass again, but whatever. That if I haven't said it within like 24 hours, it doesn't really matter. Why am I hitting import, bro? I don't know. I'm like actually just brain dead. I go to deck and hit import when I want to add my friend. All right, man. Okay, yeah, this AOB guy is brain dead. But we have that deck. Is the deck I take seriously? Not currently, no, but did I want to play it after it got like 40th in Birmingham? Yes. Rotational Mega Star maybe better than Froslass Monkey. No clue. I've not played Post-Row. I am excited to try out Froslass with Pokepad and Mega. It helps some. Like, it's not a deck ever gonna play to a major, but it's fun, right? It's good. It's a great League Cup deck. All right, we have to go first, which sucks. All right, see if this deck is. All right, I opened a supporter card. It's good enough for me. I failed you last time. Let's be serious this time. 1 beer drank per one. Let's go. All right, Duffy, I'll lock in. All right, good enough start. We got Monkey attach. Honestly, yeah, I have to lower my standards for this deck. I have Ting-Lu, no Uxie. I copied Sanders, whatever, like 41st place list from Birmingham. I changed a couple cards. Um, I'll talk about it after this round, some if we have time. Okay, they go really wide with monkeys here, which I think is gonna be kind of scary if they energize the Munkidori straight away. But if they energize to Kang straight away, I don't really care. With that, I don't think I care. Interesting. Okay. Huh. All right. Treasure off top is not really what I wanted. All right, let's get box. I mean, I'm kind of down to just my Poffin in deck. Of course not. Rip. I mean, I'm kind of down to just itchy. I like double CC in hand. I feel like that's like chill enough, right? I think Evo is kind of risky here. Like if they have, I don't know. I also just like melting their board sounds pretty tough because they have no energies on. You know what? I'm down. Lillie, Nestball, Artazon, Balloon. Sure. We get double Snorunt, double Froslass. Just start melting? Sure. I mean, there are E-switches and Crispins and stuff, but it's also a lot of Munkidoris that came down really quickly. If we can just start to put pressure on them, I don't need to do too much else, right? I don't. Okay, yeah. I don't know how much like item locking does here, honestly. Like, I mean, it lets them E-switch or Pokégear. I don't know. I'm not like that concerned about it. I just want to start melting. Any value using the Yveltal that spreads counters. I think that's just worse than the Ting-Lu. Alright, that's a lot of spread. That's a lot of spread. Actually busy making a Bronzong Evo Gym with me at the X Salvatore. Oh yeah, someone in my chat the other day was talking about that. Yeah, I have no clue how serious that's gonna be. It does sound really funny though. They use a jet. And it's not attached to monkey, so I'm pretty down with that. I don't really. I mean, I do kind of care if they kill my monkey, but like not that badly. Bumping the Artazon's pretty annoying. Wait, they play Eerie? 2 Eerie's? No, my CCs! No! Dude! That's so unethical! Bro! I wanted those! What the heck? Alright, well, that sucks. They had Stadium Bump, they took my CCs away. So rude. Alright, well, I don't really want to play that. I mean, I'll stretch her back Monkey, attach this balloon, rip Lillie. Hopefully, can at least get Budew plus Charm. I whiffed Budew. That is atrocious. I'll pop this, I guess, to like force them to retreat, maybe. We'll attach the energy. Retreat into Shaymin? This is so atrocious. Holy, bro. Getting my Artazon bumped there is actually so insanely bad. It's okay. They still have so many prize cards, like, just waiting to happen, right? They have Penny attach. It's not boss, so I guess as long as there's not an E-switch, my Shaymin is safe. But I feel like they would have E-switched last turn if they could have. The latest sequence that bad. They should have run Aaron first, then if they draw E-switch, they could kill this Shaymin. Alright, just a rapid fire combo. I feel fine about this. Because they also messed up and put damage on my Froslass. Alright, come on. I feel like we can still convert this. Just please like, give me an Artazon off the top. I feel like I deserve one. Snorunt. Ugh. He doesn't toss it all back. I mean, I could go attach, but I really want to get another monkey down. Dude, this is like not. This is not it. Oh, it's just how it's never changed to you, Froslass. All right, well, I mean, let's pressure the. I don't know. Like the thing is, like I could just like go ahead and draw a prize, but I don't know if I prized anything good. I didn't check. I'm just gonna like Budew. We'll put down another Munkidori, I guess. Bro, that is so depressing. Whiffed energy. Never change, Froslass. Never change. Alright. I mean, this is still fine. This is still, there's like so many damaged Pokemon on their side. They're Itchy Pollen locked now. We know that they have a Dark in hand, so they can theoretically kill my Froslass. Well, I don't need to do that much to win, right? Like everything on their board's gonna die, and then I just have this Bloodmoon that can clean up. They are gonna target the Froslass. Okay. I have enough damage builds up in play that I don't think I care too much. They get the Froslass. They get to go down to 2. Can I win this next turn? Touch to Ursaluna. I can, right? Oh, Charm and Monkey? That doesn't change anything. And they can't play Ice Cream Cone. Like, I can go Monkey move 30. Yeah, that's just game. I just get to take a sneaky little 6 prize turn here? No! Dude, no! No! Dude, that's so rude. Oh, that's actually so bad for me. No, I needed one more turn, bro. Um, hmm. I mean, I still can knock out active, right? They don't really have another good way to power up attackers, so that still may be good enough. I don't know if I want to. I feel like if I go Iona to 2+ swing, like that's still good enough, right? Gotta find an energy, but that should be reasonable. Maybe Ting-Lu play. I prized it. Alright, we got to energy. So I can go Monkey. I do want to be kind of careful with my damage here. Actually, I don't know that I need to be. Huh. Probably should just go like kill this monkey. Knockout active. Sucks I didn't find charm for the Budew. I mean, they're definitely gonna take that out. But then I still feel like we're fine. Clear that. Fine, question mark. Push the boof. I mean, that thing's gonna get stuck. Alright, we'll see. I can't move this Ursaluna because my other air balloon's prized, I think. Otherwise, like, moving into Ting-Lu EX would be really sick, actually. They do bench another Kang? It feels way too late for that. Alright, they do dunk on my Budew. Of course, heal that guy. Okay. I still think this is fine for me. Move it there. Oh, did they find like Crispin to their Kang? That would be so annoying. Please don't do that. That would be so rude. Okay, Brock. That's not Crispin. They can't really get anything of value from this, I don't think. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, Super Odd. That is Bundle. Okay, I don't want to lose to Triple Monkey next turn, so I need to get both of these guys with only one on them. So I think what I need to do... I don't care that my Bloodmoon has damage on it. I want to move... I want to kill this Bouffalant before it... Okay. I think we just like Iono them to 1, right? Seems fine. I go ahead and put down the bundle. I think I'm always going to use it next turn. Okay. Iono to 1. Knock out the boof. I don't have any other darks in deck, right? I think my other dark is prized. Let me just go ahead and ditch Budew. Yeah. Just get rid of that junk. 4 prisms in deck. Alright, Iono to 1. Move 10 to kill the Bouffalant. Nah, I don't want them to like draw a penny, and then if I use bundle, I can't win next turn. I don't think there's a combo of cards they can find that lets them win. Whiffed the balloon off the prize, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I say I prize it dark. I just realized I don't know my Ursaluna. Should this charm go anywhere? So I can put it here, right? But it goes up to 280. I guess I should put it on this in case they have some kind of like crazy double E switch Crispin play or double E switch attach. Don't think that's real, but we'll play around it just in case. Okay. I should have game next turn. It's really tricky for them to play around this here. I guess they could theoretically like stretcher back their other Kang. Any opinion on Mega Froslass? It seems really good. What they super out for? Baby Ting-Lu discards a stadium and spreads 30 to all your opponent's Pokemon. They didn't put a Kang back in. Okay, they messed up. I think. They don't play their own Ursaluna, do they? No. Move some counters. Pass. I mean, I just win, right? Bundle. Okay, that was that was pretty sketchy. I'm doing enough, right? Like, yeah, okay. I'm like paranoid that I'm gonna press this and it's not gonna be enough, but I know it. I know it's enough. How do you beat Grim? You push up Ting-Lu and you laugh. Big Ting-Lu, to clarify, yeah. Big Ting-Lu is the goat. All right. Well, that was cool. That I mean, I think they overbenched early on, but it's whatever. It's chill. It's fine. I have such a love-hate relationship with this deck. It is so fun when it works, but then it always feels like you are you're like one card short and you're like wondering why the heck you're doing this. Ready to play some Froslass post rotation? We are playing Froslass post rotation. Do you think Grim is played enough to include Ting-Lu and Pidgey? I don't think so at majors, but for your local meta, maybe. I don't think it is. I mean, it just win Meritos. I'm sure it's going to be like trendy in online tournaments, but I don't think that sticks around. I just don't think Grimmsnarl is a very good deck. But yeah, I'm playing Froslass tonight. It's one card off the list that got no, I think two cards off the list that got 41st in Birmingham. I took out the Psyduck for I took out Psyduck and the one of Crushing Hammer for a 4th Arven and a TM Evo. Like Evo's the better Polt card, so I wanted to play it, and I don't know why we're playing a spec Crushing Hammer when I just want more consistency in my deck. Like this deck loses a lot more games due to just not having enough consistency than not having enough power. Believe in this deck? Dude, trust me, I if anyone believes in this deck, it's me. Or wants to believe in this deck. Yeah, this deck is it's cool. It's fun when it works, but it can be frustrating sometimes. The Ting-Lu just gives you like an additional like spread option. It's like a why won't you let me click on their card? Hello? Okay, yeah. It does big spread. So instead of attaching to a Munkidori, you can and do 30 to one thing, you can attach to this guy and do 30 to everything. Yes, Pokepad is an Ascended. So Froslass gains Pokepad and Mega Froslass. So two pretty nice upgrades, I'd say. You can just cut this nest ball, bro. But I don't know. Like my opinion on this deck still doesn't change too much. Like I don't think it's like great, but it's whatever. It's good enough, right? It's a good deck for like a fun online tournament run. But yeah, it's like nothing special. Isn't Duck pretty good versus Dusk Bunny? Yes, but that's not a deck I care about beating. Like, if my deck is good into Dusk Bunny, that's awesome. If it's bad into Dusk Bunny, whatever. I don't know what, at least in Toronto, I don't know about, like, the two regionals this weekend, but at least for Toronto, there was like only one, like, when he had a terrible conversion rate. It was only like, it was like 2%, and only had one in day 2. So, yeah, that is not a deck I need to beat. SPE Auckland. Oh, we don't have the decks. Unlucky. I hadn't seen this. We've been on Limitless much today. I've been too busy keeping up with all the reaction to like the new time rules that were announced today. My thoughts on the con control list? Like the deck that's like just 4 Kangaskhan's and Boofs and a bunch of heal cards? Or what do you mean? Yeah, this is the greatest deck of all time. I don't think that deck is very good. I don't know what you beat aside from bad players. What were the new time rules made? They officially said, like, they said that you only have 45 seconds for your first search, and now, like, going into the season, they changed it from +3 turns to +1 turn in overtime, and now they're going back to +3 turn overtime. That Grimless and that one in Maryland, it kind of stinks. It won though. I hadn't even looked at it. I just heard that it won or saw that it won. I was like, okay, that's neat. 2/2 Froslass and the Toads. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm not a Grim believer. I think this deck is your Dango matchup is atrocious, and then your other matchup into the meta decks are not good enough for it to be real. But I guess this guy did do pretty good against Dango. Beat Josh Frank on top 4. Only at 1 Guardy though. It's whatever. I don't know. I don't know how serious to take like these smaller regionals. Also EU regionals, bro. They have like 8% Guardy. What was Guardy here? Okay, Mexico knows what's up. They respect Gardevoir. Dexter's will be hard to enforce off stream, I think. I agree. I don't honestly, my take on this is I don't think it really changes anything outside of stream. It's just like, I mean, I'm sure it'll come up every once in a while where someone gets penalized for it, but I don't think it changes too much. Because, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna count till 45 seconds on your opponent's search and then call it judge. Like, you don't count to 15 seconds on every action they do. So I don't think it really changes anything. It just gives like judges a official thing to rule off of instead of it being like an unwritten rule. And yeah, they don't have like the judge like staffing to like watch over every single table. Wasn't Auckland like 80 people though? Yes. We are not taking this League Cup seriously. Guys count. Yeah, that was like making me laugh about people on Twitter today. Is there's a lot of people who are saying like, I'm gonna wear a watch, and when you go over 45 seconds, I'm gonna let you know. And it's like, great. I don't think your opponent really cares, and I don't think the judge is going to care. Because you could also easily make that up. You could be like, hey judge, here on my watch it says that my opponent has taken 45 seconds, and the judge is like, cool. Like, what's the judge supposed to say? It's just like when you call a judge for slow playing, like the person speeds up immediately. It's like, okay, cool. So like I'm like I still think it was like a good change, or like a change that should have happened. I just don't think like people are celebrating like it's like the best thing in the world, and it's like I don't think it really does anything. Like your tournament experience is probably gonna be like exactly the same, maybe just a little bit better, but just thought that was funny. Um Yeah, and then also like the +3 thing was so funny because the amount of people I saw be like, yeah, I would have day 2'd this tournament if, or my tournament would have been way different if I had +3 instead of +1. Like, it was so cringe to me because it's like I I had one game. I played 2 majors in bet like +1, and I had one game that I would have won if it was +3, but instead we tied. But also in that game, I definitely made mistakes. I made mistakes in the previous games. I didn't play fast enough in that third game. So sure, I could be like, if I had +3, I would have won. But also, I could just look in the mirror and say, man, this James Kowalski guy was not good enough to win that game, and that was also true. Like, we need to stop blaming the system and just get better at the game. And I'm saying we because I'm included in that. Like, there's so many factors in a tournament that you can control. It's like so stupid to blame the timer, or not even the timer, like the system. Like I don't know. It's like, yeah, if you play perfectly, manage time perfectly, sure, then you can complain about it. But if you're like making misplays that are like leading you to tying, then you can't really say anything. My mechanics were diamond. If your opponent had a frame by frame body cam, I would have made day 2. You're right, actually. Possible to purchase coaching from you. There should be a link in the description to my Metafy. I mean, oh, maybe not. I yeah. I mean, it's there. It exists. Would have won Toronto if it was +3. We all would have won Toronto, bro. Auckland SP is the largest cup OC has ever had. True. Bro, reverse shout out Tim Danklin for somehow not cutting this League Cup, bro. Do you like does this guy even care? Yeah, I don't know why there's not a link. I thought there was normally. It should just be like metafy.gg/@alloutblitzle. Sometimes you lose to the system. It really sucks though, which is why I appreciate the attempt to do something. I mean, sure, I just don't think that. I don't think there's as many losses that are blame on the system that as people wants to as people want to admit, right? Like, the reason, like, you could chalk up a lot of these like times or system losses to making mistakes, managing time poorly, something along those lines. Or you could blame like, oh, I if I had one more turn, I would have won. But it's like, if you would have just played better in the first place, you wouldn't have been in that problem. So like, I don't know. Like, yes, it does happen, but I don't think it happens often enough that like we should change the system because of it. Like, and I think +3 is fine. Like, I'm not like saying that like, man, I really want +1. I just don't think it really matters. I I think that it's cool that we get to play more Pokemon. I'm down with that. Um, I was just I just thought it was funny like how many people were saying that like their tournament runs were drastically altered because of the system specifically, when it's probably them altering their own tournament runs and not not the system. What happens to denying the existence of this deck? This deck is like my we have a very toxic relationship. Also won me a game. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, there definitely. I'm sure that there's cases like that too. I don't know, man. It's just funny to me. Always blame the system, so I never at fault. Bro, facts. It's it's like when I like, you see those tweets of people who are like who went like 4-3-1 and their deck was broken, 60 was perfect, and they made no mistakes and they just got unlucky, and it's like, maybe that is true, but I feel, I mean, I play more Pokemon than most people, and I make mistakes at almost every single major tournament I go to, like usually multiple. And yeah, I feel like I'm leaving match points on the table multiple times at most of these tournaments, and it's like, if I'm doing that, then how are like all these other people not? It's just like doesn't make sense to me. It's like, I mean, like, maybe I just suck, but what are your thoughts on why macadamia cookies are better than chocolate chip? That's just not true, bro. Chocolate chip clears. Did you see any major misplays? I mean, maybe we could have benched our Kang to play on bundle, but that was it. Yeah, I just think it's funny. I'm not trying to call anyone out. I'm not trying to shame anyone. I just think it's funny. Like, once you realize that you're the problem and that you're bad at Pokemon, we are bad at Pokemon, everyone is bad at Pokemon, it's so much easier to get better at Pokemon. Once you realize everyone sucks, you realize the gap between you and the top is not that far because everyone's terrible. Everyone is unlucky too. Yeah, bro. Like, of course, dude. My opponent just threw the balls off the Iono to 1, bro. Like, of course. Oatmeal's the best cookie. Oatmeal cookies are fine. Chocolate chips still clears, though. Some timeout here, I guess. Maybe judge call? I don't see any ties, though. I've coached Froslass before. I'm down with it. I have some Froslass specific resources. How do you play into Ho-Oh Box with pitch control? You probably have to go aggressive and knock stuff out. Well, I don't know if you can trap anything or not. Like, do they? I mean, they might bench Squawk, but I don't know if do they play like Petra away to switch? Because if they have like infinite switches with like Petrant, you have to just like knock some stuff out and then like maybe lock after that. Okay. This is a very interesting deck. Okay, so it's actually a really funny strategy in this matchup. There's no Ting-Lu, so I think I can pull it off. I get to knock out some of my own Pokemon, so I'm able to use Bloodmoon. It's a really interesting deck, actually. I'll look at it again. There's no gemstones. And no draw engine, just like a hope and a dream. It's a hope and a prayer. Dream asked 100 times, but I think it's the list I got on 100th in Toronto. Like the Pidgey controllers or Froslass? I think, or so those are Froslass list I got about 100. The Munkidori. It was cool. I don't think you need to go that heavy on Ting-Lu. I think the list that Sander got 40th in Birmingham with is a lot cleaner. But there is a lot of funny ideas in there. I haven't tried that list though. I just feel like this approach is better. It's good, Big J. Yo, what's up, Violet? I did see the Cremascoli Alakazam Pidgeot deck. Yeah, he posted that in his Metafight groups. So somebody like showed it to me like a week before whenever he posted it. I'm like, man, this deck looks really bad. I didn't think he'd actually play it, and then he did. So I mean, like props on him for not just like. I mean, he clearly believed in it. He didn't do very well. The deck did not look very good. It looks funny though. Like I'm sure these Alakazams probably destroyed Dango. It just looked like it had an unplayable Guardy matchup. I don't think Thorns is beating a Guardy player. Like, it's beating any Guardy player. I have to misplay a lot for that to work. So I like Milas more. I feel like I am worse versus Dango, but my Guardian match was significantly better, so we're alright, alright. The draw pass from them. I just need a Budew here. It's really all I want. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this? Froslass moment. Nice. Let's go. Huge. Oh, I could have won the game with Ting-Lu, actually. That would have been so tough. I didn't even think of that. I didn't get to it, so it didn't really... Wait. No, wait, I could have. I don't know that that was worth playing towards, though. I didn't even think about that, though. That's funny. That is really funny. Told my mom Big J like my tweets so tough, bro. She kind of proud now. Wait, your mom knows who Big J is? That's actually pretty cool. Your mom sounds pretty cool. Alright, will their control pile work through Itchy Paw at all? They're gonna Eerie nothing. Yeah, my hand is pretty bad. Not like this, bro. Come on, have something else. Because they just lose on board right now. Or, oh. Okay, sure. My deck is too good. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I'm actually just too good. No, but it sounded oral when you had told her. No shot you actually told your mom that, bro. That is insane. Yeah, mom, Big J liked my tweets. So tough. My hot chocolate's not hot anymore. I'm actually pretty mad. I paid like $6 for that. Frostos over Bird. Oh yeah, bro. Of course, you already know. All right, I'll queue game a ladder. I've not laddered in like a week. Been kind of waiting until Ascended. Working on some other projects. All right. Very fun and interactive Pokemon game. Well, their deck was horrible, so I feel like they kind of deserved it. On one hand, you could say, man, they got so unlucky. On the other hand, you could say, wow, their deck sucks, so it was deserved. I'm more inclined to say that their deck sucked, so it was deserved. Oh man, now I'm not even that high in ladder, bro. I haven't queued in like a week. Y'all need to catch up. You play a Zoroark before rotation if you decide to play a cup or two. Zoroark's pretty fun. It's not great, but it's pretty fun. Is your desk so close to your door? Don't worry about it. It's better if you don't think about that. Oh, I did get a new desk, chat. I just haven't put it together yet. For Zachip, Connie, Logan, and True and at locals tonight. Yo, you better block in. Bro, I wish my locals were that tough. Like no, not even any shade towards my locals, but that's like a crazy trio right there. Loki moving to Utah right now. Busted. Get to go second. My deck is broken. I feel like not drawn a good hand with this deck today. Oh my gosh, my deck is so elite. Elite, elite, elite. So broken. You got me? Yeah, bro. You're the GOAT, Dustin. Yeah. No one else is Truant. That guy's so elite. Guardy? We can Guardy. I feel like the NCS be pretty bad. It can kill my Ting-Lu. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, no. This is interesting. They get the charm right away? I mean, I'd rather this charm be on Diancie than a monkey. They can just start swinging. That's kind of annoying. I whip Snorunt, bro. This is... Alright, it's fine. We can bundle to buy a turn. What a time to be alive, bro. This is the Froslass that I know and love. Oh my gosh. I just love life. Outside of Sunfisk, are there any cards you're considering sleeping for control in ASC? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, a non-holo Psyduck, yes. Alright, there Iono. This is probably Jelly, so it's gonna be hard for them to evolve. Yo, what a tough hand. I'm actually so elite. No, you sack! What? Dude, why? I didn't even bench my Shaymin because I'm like, there's no way this guy sacks call sign. Like, of course, bro. I'm so unlucky. What a sack. All-time sack over here. No Guardian hand? What a sack. Actually disgusted with how much they're sacking here. Alright, well, let's do some stuff. CC like not that good in this matchup, like low-key. Lillie. Maybe Poffin, I think. Charm. I want to get done Snorunt, Shaymin. Ugh, bro, what a sack. I'm actually so tilted right now. My bundle's also in discard, so like low-key I have to pop this stretcher right now or it's just gonna be trapped in the discard for the rest of the game. Which is kind of annoying. That's okay. When I was playing Diancie, this is not the 7th place Birmingham list equals mid deck. My goat Ted got, dude, congrats, bro. That was actually like a sick finish, and it was so funny seeing all the chat like rally behind you. That was so sick. Like I know it wasn't it started off as your locals just like trolling, then turned into like Azul everyone was picking up on it. That was sick, bro. Insane run, legendary run. I can't lie. Now, Rob, you just gotta lock in. I wonder what they do here. Just going into the Diancie. I don't love this, bro. Why is my deck so bad? Huh. Garland Ray. Why is my deck so bad? Anyone have any ideas, recommendations, thoughts? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. To be fair, they're kind of a sack, but like another Evo, like of course, bro. Like of course. I'm just gonna go 4 monkeys and up to the ends this man's career. I don't know what else to do or say. It's a timer. True. If it was +1, I would win this, by the way. And Jelly here, probably so. Jelly camp, nah. Is that fine? I don't even know. Oh, it's not a Frillish? Dude, where's your jelly? Are they gonna start Frillish shuffling me? That can't be good. Hold on. Also, only one Guardian play? Wait, low key, this is actually like a free win. Like, their Guardy could die next turn. Wait, dude, your pacts! Sign the slip, bro. What? Your Guardy's gone. I'm so confused about this line. Because also, can I just like triple monkey, kill his monkey? Is that even, is that like not just better? Like move 60. Yeah, I don't even need to Devo here. Like, let me just kill this monkey. Dude, what a play by my opponent. Dude, quad monkeys, this is so peak, bro. So tough. Holy aura, quad monkey. Never mind, my deck is broken. So tough. Actually, this is like the best second format. There's like nothing my opponent can do. The game's over. I just win. Want there be another set of rotation that can maybe check the meta post rotation? I don't think Ascended's gonna do much. But yeah, there is gonna be a set that drops simultaneously with rotation. Is Min ready Munkidori tough? Yes. If you have any play stamp non-hollows, those are infinite aura. Hollow Munkidoris are low-key negative aura. Like, if you ever have the chance to go non-hollow instead of hollow, you gotta do it. Whether it's like the one you get from the pre-release kit, or it's oh wait, no, they can't give it my Froslass. I thought they were gonna get a sneaky Devo, but yeah, you gotta go non-hollow all the way. A Halloween monkey with disgusting riffle crease is optimal. The Halloween ones aren't terrible. Mismatching is like always incorrect, bro. Dude, their bench is so grief now. They just like lose. Like, how do you win, bro? Your monkeys are just spawn trapped now. How does it feel to get destroyed this badly? Oh, my Shaymin! My Shaymin is gone. R.I.P. Shaymin. Gone but never forgotten. I mean, I'm gonna shove a monkey. I'm gonna kill their monkey. I get a little sneaky spread on the routes. Was I might have been supposed to Budew there. I don't know. Time for 5 monkey. I wish, dude. Dude, I'm clicking your routes. I'm kind of down to go second Snorunt Loki because they're probably gonna go like Scream till Snipe might die because they think it's like tough, but you're not tough. I suppose I never reported the game on Limitless. Let me do that real quick. My opponent could have reported it as a win, and I wouldn't have noticed for like 15 minutes. They unprized Jelly. Iono. Both Devos to the bottom is really annoying, but I don't know that it matters. I may just be able to clean up with like Bloodmoons and monkeys here. Their board is so tragic, bro. Space for 1 monkey in the big 2/6, bro. We need all the monkeys we can get. You think 1 monkey is enough in this economy? Iono mismatching. If you're playing Quad Monkey in your deck, you negative aura all the mismatching and tilt your opponents into a misplaying trust. That is quite the strategy. What are they doing? Oh, they're playing around Devo, I guess. Yeah, bro. I do not care. Think I care at all. I'm not even gonna Devo this turn. I don't even know that I need to Devo this game, like high key. Let's knock out this Ralts. Also knock out the Frillish, and then I'll just have like Bear for game guaranteed next turn. Bang. I don't know if I want to get Iono that low though. Whatever. They're not gonna find it. I don't want my tasty single price snack on the bench to get turret up. That would be tragic. Alright, do all this. Itchy. Oh, the charm? Doesn't even do anything, but in theory it's pretty tough. Beautiful. This is peak Pokemon. Absolutely so peak. Casually just have game in hand. This is like who wins Nuclear Bomb or Coughing Baby, but the Coughing Baby wins. No, you sack! You, of course you have 4th Iono. I'm gonna draw Devo anyway, because I'm just better, right? Ooh, I think both Devos were on the bottom. I couldn't possibly draw them anyway. Oh, wait, no, I Lillied, right? Did I? Yeah, okay, sure. I can draw Devo. Wait, they just power press? Okay. I can't win with a sneaky Ting-Lu, can I? So I go Artazon for bundle. Not sure I'm allowed to like preemptively pop it though, because if I whiff. Interesting. I forgot. I'm just better than my opponent. And if you know you're better than your opponent, you're just going to win automatically. Why did I forget? Sorry, chat. I'm sorry for doubting myself. I'll have more confidence in the future. I knew I was going to win that game. There was nothing my opponent could do to stop it. This thing is 100, right? Sick. 180. Bye, Gardevoir. I'm sorry, chat. I'll do better next time. My Munkidori Froslass deck is so good. I love this deck. I can never give up on it, really. Truly. It's gonna be like +9. Oh, well, that was 10? Sheesh, 1900, here we come, Froslass Monkey. So let's get another one real quick for the next round. You're also in a 3-door. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. But Devo was funnier. This deck is so good. I forgot how much fun this deck was, like when everything is going well. There's like play 2 research. Only one, Todd, please. Okay, I'm sorry, Todd. I'm sorry. Please don't like curse my family for yeah, I'm only playing 1 research. I'm sorry. I will personally mail you a handwritten apology note for only playing one research. I think you have the right to cancel someone if they only play 1 research in like any deck. Every deck must play 2 research or it's terrible. That's how it works, right? Policy is deck that deck and becomes a non-believer early game. Dude, it's that deck in like a negative sarcastic way, because it's like, I mean, if you know about my past trauma with Froslass, you just know, right? Like, I'm not gonna explain it, but it's like, it's kind of elite. There is no deck quite like Froslass Munkidori, for better or worse. It's just, it's truly one of a kind. How was you not the deck? I didn't do anything. I just played the cards that I drew. It's not my fault that, like, all right, yeah, I didn't do anything. Like, somewhat like this, it wasn't really my skill. It was just like the card just came. Like, that was it. And I won. I don't know. There is no skill in Pokemon. It's just like vibes. Process tough post row. Process is always tough. I don't know what you mean. I may have to stop queuing. There's only 7 minutes until the next round. Tough 1852 though. I think if I really locked in, I could have been 19 this season, but it's all right. I was stubborn and only wanted to play Pidgeotty X into into a queue of Grim, so it's all right. I'll take my 1850 and we'll lock in for Seattle. All right. Let's go back over to Luminous. Anything funny happening? Zoroark with a crazy high win rate the first round. Holy. Some Pidgeotty X? It's tough. What you think about Absol Box now? I'm still not impressed by it. Like, the Tord list was interesting. But he still got 2-0'd by Dango the last round. Like, I know he posted a tweet with like all his energies and the prizes, but I don't know if that mattered. Like, he still got 2-0'd. Yeah, he still went 0-2 versus Dango. Not sure I'm a believer Tord. I mean, Fernando had the Toad, but I'm still not really a believer in that either when like Cram and Bunny and stuff exist. I mean, did get knocked out of contention or knocked out of the tournament by a Dango. Did do significantly better. Oh, Froslass D2'd. It's cool. Sneaky good weekend for us Froslass enjoyers. I remember watching this stream game versus Henry. Henry like completely destroyed Fernando. And I'm like, man, this Absol like sucks. Then I come back later and and Fernando beats Henry and cut. I don't know what happens. I don't think they stream that game. But Henry Chalmers just suck, bro. Just 2 ASIMs back to back. Like, can't even win anymore. This guy's washed. Yeah, you had a crazy day too, Ted. That was insane. Well, okay, we're like preemptively calling Ethan a champion, bro. To be fair, Ethan, it wouldn't have been back to back to back if you would have beat Ethan. Like, what is your problem? You lost to Poltnor as Guardy. Imagine letting Mickey player Ted. I know, right? That's just how free EU is, bro. Like, just let anyone cut these mix, bro. And you find out your goat is washed. So real. So what happened in the other game that you lost? So okay, you prized double Carlia. What happened in the other game? There's 3 games of Pokemon that you played. I'm pretty sure you went to a game 3, right? It's never as simple as that. Ah, like, of course, bro. So unlucky. Ooh. It's still pretty shameful, dude. But I mean, like, letting Polt win in EU is not that surprising. Look at all these Charizards. I think Polt won this tournament for free. Holy, look at all these Zards. Be all prizing at double stage twos, even we prize double Morgrim. Wait, actually, I didn't watch that set. That's funny. How did Emma beat 2 Charizard? That's what I want to know. So what are these EU Polts doing, bro? Like, I don't know. I watched that finals and Emma got completely destroyed by Ethan. And I just kind of left that thinking like, man, this EV deck sucks. But I mean, Emma did beat 2 Guardies. What is happening in EU, bro? Leafeon is decent, but Zard can play around it. Like, play on the first attack. And also, if it's like Oiven Zard, there's a Chi-Yu in the deck. So, I don't know. I mean, Emma claims that, like, you're better at killing Pidgeot than them, and then their deck falls apart without Pidgeot, which I can, like, kind of buy. But also, I feel like, I don't know. You just, like, die to Iono because you're knocked out deck. Emma was trash talking me for being a UK Guardy all day, so next her in 3 rounds. Sounds like Emma. I think it's funny that Emma had that tweet of like ready to beat a bunch of people with UK in their name. And and she loses she lets like the first UK player win a UK tournament since like 2019. Like it's like since COVID that a UK, or was it one tournament in the UK or a like EU major at all since like COVID. Like, way to go. I don't know how Emma does it. I like every time I watch this EV box deck, I'm not impressed. Every time I play this EV deck, I'm unimpressed. And then Emma just casually like top 16s another major. I believe my goat Ted would have packed up Emma. First matchup inexperience. Does it really go that far though? Like, yeah, sure. Emma's gaining some percentage from that. It's like, how much? I don't know. I don't think it's that hard to play like as Polt and as Guardy. Well, there would have been like nationals in like 2014 and 2015 as well. Yeah, I mean, you just like look at Eevee's matchup spread across the board. And you're like, oh, this like sucks into like everything aside from Dango. Like 40% Zard, 40% to both Guardy decks, 40% into Pole. Like, we don't beat anything serious. We're really good versus the unserious decks, but we are so bad versus everything serious. Like what's the appeal? Turn the day 2 filter on is even worse. EV box for Dragon Ball isn't just Unga Burning Charge. I mean, as the Flareon player, you're trying to like build as big of a lead as possible, but like Polt is probably going to somehow disrupt you with like Iono CC Phantom Dive. Yeah, that's what I thought was funny that Magda beat Emma. God, I I don't get it. I mean, I think the run Amazon this season is crazy, and I mean, yeah, Emma's an amazing player, so it's like I don't have anything negative to say about that. I was just like, I struggle to come up with anything positive to come up with, like with EV Box. I think there's so many problems with that deck. The best reason I can come up with is, oh, it's a good Dango matchup. Like, what is separating it and Alakazam? Because Alakazam is also really good versus Dango, but terrible versus everything else. At least Alakazam's like good versus Charizard, right? There was an Alakazam that cashed. I'm just saying stuff now, bro. Where's lying? Alakazam got 20th place. Hit 0 Guardies and 2 Pults. Pretty good. Just hitting Lopunny Dusk. That record. Only in EU, bro. Only in EU. They use the Ting-Lu? Which one? There are 2 of them. I thought it was Azul, bro. You lied to me. EX. It can be really good versus Guardian Grim to kind of like brute force through the monkey war. You turn off their monkeys that have an easy time one-shotting you, and you can one-shot their monkey. Or not one-shot their monkeys, but you can turn them off and build up damage on their side, and they can't do the same to you. So mostly in the mid to late game versus Guardian Grim. There are a couple Froslass tonight. We are washed. Down to 2 Arven. So, dude. Egregious. So always playing Mega Appleswalks with Moltres. Oh, is he in this tournament? Nice. Unlucky. He managed to be the best Chow 60 bot in Birmingham. W? I mean, copying Henry Chow 60 and doing well with it's pretty tough. It's not a bad strategy. My 2 research, bro. This guy's never gonna shut up about 2 research. Control equals broken. This is true. Alright, man. Come on. These are taking too long. Just DQ. Dude. The Pidgeot player is definitely slow playing here. There's no way that Pidgeot actually forced a tie versus Venusaur. There's not even a Mew EX to trap. This is just unwinnable. The Pidgeot player is definitely slow play. Just don't draw your tools and research in the same hand. Like it's that simple. That is a pretty crazy two tournament round run for this Pidgeot deck. Grimmsnarl to Mega Venusaur. So unlucky, bro. So unlucky. I should have just queued another ladder match. I didn't realize there'd be a 20-minute timeout. They can't let me win 2 Sunnies in a row, right? That would be kind of egregious. See? Anything funny? I should look at the standings. Is there anything funny at 2-0? Sharpedo? Django? Slowking? Iron Valiant? Other? Yeah, what is this other? Oh, it's like this Toxtricity box. Yeah, I hit this guy the other day. Would a Birmingham recap video be tough? I mean, it's just gonna be like 20 minutes of you glazing double research, bro. Like, I don't know. Who wants to watch that? Oh. Gotta get that Discord Nitro, bro. What the heck? We all want to watch that? I don't think we do. You've already mentioned double research like 7 times. Like I don't want to hear double research again in my life, honestly. She got hard countered by some random Charizard deck that had Happy Switch Blissey and Blaziken, and you can't make it up. Unlucky, bro, unlucky. And this Todd guy became insufferable. Yo, wait. This was the slow play? It was Alakazam versus Yon Mega? Holy. I'll always remember Todd as the big neck guy. Real ones are gonna call, I think. Just like remember this guy for being like double research guardy. Nah, bro. Real ones know the net. Matchup was unwinnable. Yes. Is Froslass ever a real deck? Thinking about it for Seattle. Uh, it'll be better next format, but I don't know that it does enough to make it real. But you get Pokepad and Mega Lash, like those are 2 upgrades. I still think the deck probably has too many problems to be. I guess it depends on what you mean by real. Like, is it good enough today too? Probably. Is it good enough to like win you the tournament? No way. Depends on what your goal is, I guess. Yo, no problem. I just thought it was it was pretty sick to see you doing well. 8-1 day ones are pretty tough. Will we ever play round 3? I'm starting to think no. Can we get the prediction market going? Like, what are the odds that round 3 of Sunny's weekly number 241 happens? We hop on Kashi and get that going. Just trying to get an invite. You're a senior having day 2's install. I mean, Froslass is good enough to day 2 in seniors. I mean, like those style decks are probably better in seniors than masters. I mean, we see like Camille like top cut every seniors regional for free, just because they don't know how to play against control. So I'm sure a deck like that would be fine. Pidgeot is better than Froslass though. Shout out Camille for playing Cypher Maniacs in his deck. W Camille. No Mesa Goza though is kind of an L. Two top 64s with Jenga. She played to London with the new light ball. Yeah, gotta get top 64 at number 3. And you also cash with another 64. That seems like, yeah, that seems elite. We actually getting to the big 10-minute timeout. Huge. Gets sacked by Guardies in Birmingham so hard. Both got turned to double Guardy twice to knock me on top of kick contention. We're like, of course. But Froslass of Birmingham? W? No way, Todd is trying to under item lock? Dude, what a sack. Okay, Polnor double what? Okay, well I don't care about Watchtower. Okay, I have trauma about this matchup, bro. I've never liked it as much as some of my friends who play Froslass say it. Like, yeah, I've never found it to be as good as that. Okay. I mean, only one jamming tower helps a lot. These watchtowers are basically blanks. Watchtower in Pole is so foul, bro. Like, your Zard matchup's already free. There is no way we need to tech for it more. Too many friends online, low key. It's like a Birmingham Regionals family reunion in my chat right now. Alright, we get to go second. That's massive. Maybe we can get some use out of the baby Ting-Lu this game. I'm hoping so. Opening bundle kind of sucks. Like, I hate committing balloon to this guy. Could be a nasty Evo. So Charizard Noctowl looks so good in Hyper on paper to actually using it gets cooked every time. Yeah, that deck is surprisingly inconsistent. Like, Noctowl decks are known for being consistent, but I draw so many awkward hands with Zard Owl. Like, I'm not sure if it's like a skill issue, but I feel like I'm like whiffing Terapagos. I'm not finding enough Charmanders. Like, when you get set up, it's like, man, this deck's tough, but yeah. They open Fez, they top deck Duskull, they Poffin for some Dreeps. Gasball. Is that gonna be Latios? Or just like another support mon? Budew? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm kind of down to just go like Arven, Evo. Get down double Froslass, Artazon for a monkey. Dude, holy setup, bro. You suck. Double Poffin, double Nest. You played 2 Nestles and you drew them both? That's insane. Alright, man. What a sack. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I'll calm down. Oh, I love this game. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright. Get a couple of Snowrunts down. Evo's in deck. That's lit. This might be the most devious Ting-Lu angle of my life. Low key. Wait. Let me cook? Discard those 3? Get another Smartazon here? They don't find the one of Jammy, like, ever, right? Ting-Lu's in deck? Yeah, bro, let me cook. Let me cook. It's about to be the nastiest, like, 2 turns you've ever seen in your entire life. Lillie, Evo, Artazon. I don't even know what else I want. I just wanted these 3. I mean, I might as well grab something else. What do I even want? I have to. I mean, I guess I'll grab Nestball. Sure. I can play around the Artazon bump. This is about to be so tough, Chad. Just you wait. I misplay. I actually evoed with the Ting-Lu. That was silly. I messed up. I messed up. It is fine. Whatever. I don't play any retreat lockers, so no. Not bad though, if I had it. Okay, that was actually really bad to not do the like Evo with Ting-Lu. Very silly, but it's okay. They're not going to appreciate the ground crasher next turn, bro. They never do. Out of my Luminous, no. Okay, I maybe got no. Actually, I did not get. I got punished for this. Oh my goodness, bro! Triple all the Evos, you sack. The good thing is they have to go like attach retreat, which is kind of awkward for them. I'm kind of down to just like Artazon for another monkey and Devo them this turn. This is like actually gonna be. Oh, they're probably gonna get a pull. They're playing Itchy. They're Clops. Oh my goodness, bro. Let him cook. This is gonna be the nastiest double Devo I think I've ever witnessed. So popping this bundle is like low key pretty good. All right. And they don't play Munkidori. I might have already won this game actually. Let me cook. The shame we don't have a prism, but this will be all right. Monkey. It's fine. It's fine. This is the nuts for a Dragapult, bro. It's absolutely insane. It's fine. I'll just like grab something random because it's gonna get Iono'd back into my deck, right? Yeah. Just grab that. I don't really want to draw that later. Sneaky little Devo. The sneakiest of Devos. Now these Polts are getting, or these Cloaks are like getting kind of cooked. I don't know. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you like you evolve into these guys and then you die? It's beautiful. Peak Froslass Munkidori, bro. So tough. I love this deck so much. Where's Bundle here? I feel like they're gonna end up popping a Clops into my active monkey, so I kind of want to have the damage in play. I don't like there's not really a good place for their energy to go this turn, so I don't think denying the attachment really matters. Curse Blast, yep, into the active makes sense. They're still getting board wipes, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you. The other air balloon, pretty good. Honestly, this Ting-Lu isn't doing anything. Ting-Lu's just kind of existing. No, not my Ting-Lu. No, bro, it's stuck. Lewis is just stuck now. Big sad. They are still cooked. This is why the Evo is so elite. We are playing Evo. Evo is so good. They have to reset with another Dreepy. Like, holy cooked, bro. You're just done. Time to slip. Wait, yeah, everything dies. They lose this Clops too. Dude, how nasty. Filthy. This match is so free, dude. My Froslass deck is so good. They attach there. Hello, first time viewer, your inspiration. Thank you, Twashies. I know this is your first time ever watching my stream, but I have to tell you, I'm your biggest fan. Wait, didn't pop Clops? Wow. Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me. The coughing baby is about to take out the nuclear bomb again. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is disgusting. All right. This is probably illegal in 48 states. Luckily, Kansas is not one of them. I'm proud of you, Mole. Oh my goodness, bro. This is why we game facts. Oh, holy, this is just so tough, bro. I don't even need to ping the Clops. They just can't do anything. Everything dies. Oh, this is beautiful. Even the Budew. Oh, yes. Ground Crasher. Bye. Dude, this is so tough. Oh my goodness. Everything is dead. They're all gone. Man, that was so good. How many notable Kansas PTCG players are there? I feel like this is some kind of loaded question. You're trying to get me to like dog on my locals. I was the only player from Kansas to qualify for Worlds last season. We're shout out Kansas though. We have a lot of goats. Trust. Up and coming state. Did Vance not qualify? I don't think I don't know that he did, and Vance isn't technically Kansas anymore. I think he's in California, I think. And even if he wasn't like he would be in Missouri if he wasn't like in the Kansas City area. Like Ross qualified, but he is in Missouri, not Kansas, in like Missouri part of KC. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Kansas. Bang. Dude, that was so tough. This Ting-Lu is so funny. Oh my goodness. They just lose on board, bro. You can't do anything. Sign the slip. What are your thoughts on Oklahoma? Oklahoma. We're not we don't talk about Oklahoma. Nebraska and Oklahoma, thumbs down emoji. It's the nicest thing I can say about them. So tough. Dude, my deck is so good. Holy. I am winning Seattle with Froslass. I think they could just cancel the rest of this tournament, honestly. Like why do we even bother playing the rest of the rounds? Like we know what's gonna happen. Only real states you got beat with are Nebraska and Tennessee. I respect that Nebraska beef. I don't even know why I have beef with Nebraska. I think it's just funny to have beef with Nebraska. Does Mickey have top cut? No, it's just gonna be a light 7-0. I don't even know like what there's in like what is in Nebraska to have beef about. There's just like nothing there. So like you're just like, okay, Nebraska, you just exist. But like why do you exist? Why are you there? What is a Nebraska? Bro, 3-0 is so tough. There's always the BDF. Honestly, I'm sorry for doubting. It may have always been the BDIF. How many code cards are we getting today? Is that broken, by the way? Yes. This deck is so tough. You just saw me dumpster that pole, Mo. You're also one of the goats from Kansas. How can you be the goat of like one of the goats from Kansas when you're like 0-7 against me in finals? Don't you have to win one to be like one of the goats? Come on, bro. Let's be for real for a minute. That's like the biggest thing against like any goat like all the time. Like that's why Azul like can't be the goat because he hasn't won the big one. Or people like say like Tord isn't the goat because he doesn't have any world wins. It's like, how can you be the greatest if you haven't won anything? Am I baiting with the Pidgeot list? True. It's like it's tough. How many game do you think is good enough to get a win rate or conclusion? It depends. I don't know. It's kind of hard. It depends on how well both sides are playing. Because I mean, you maybe only need to play a couple games if both sides are playing perfectly, like neither side is getting cooked by variants. I mean, yeah, like what Mole said, like 10 is solid number, but yeah, I don't know. You can like kind of get a feel for a match after a couple games. You can like roughly like vibe it out. Like, know it's if it's good or bad. Like you have to, of course, use your uh own experience and be like, well, like did either side brick, did either side misplay? Um, but yeah, like once you get a couple of games where like neither side makes any mistakes or experiences unfortunate draws, then it doesn't take like that much. Froslass you played against in day 2 just sub bricked. Wait, did you play against Sander? That's my goat right there. Wait, was there another Froslass in Burm? Oh wait, what? There was so many of them. Holy wait. Shout out Daniel James, bro. This guy's tough. Actually, another in 64. I didn't look at these. It's like almost what I played to Vegas. What? Man. Why is that guy's last name like literally Rizzler, bro? That's actually low-key tough. Wait. Bro, this is literally the Rizzler. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. Frost. Look at all these maps, bro. 60%, 60%. Dude, this is like so this deck is so elite, bro. We're favoring to literally everything. Don't do this to me, man. I can't do this again. I can't do this again. We're not doing this again. Man, y'all are so tough. Shout out all my Froslass Monkey gamers, every single one of you. You guys are tough. We are doing this again. Dude. I'm just the trauma from Vegas. It wasn't even the bricks. It was just explaining to other people. I would like tell people what happened. They're like, "Oh, what are you playing?" And I'm like, Froslass." And then they just be like, "Why?" And I would like sit there and I wouldn't really have a good response. And it'd be like, all I could say is like, "Yeah, I'm stupid." Like I don't want to be in that spot again. Yeah, bro, like you can go 0-3 and like respectfully no one cares. No one's gonna ask you why you did bad. It's like when people are like DMing you being like, why are you so stupid? It's like, man, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so stupid. I really I've been asking myself that for like 19 years, low key. Whenever you play something besides the tier and meta, everyone rolls your eyes at you anyway. Yeah, it's like expected with you. It's like this weird. I lived. I'm in this weird problem where like I'm expected to play weird decks, but also I'm like low key. I am expected to do decently. So, and also I expect myself to do well, right? Like I put enough time in this game that like getting 128 is like not really acceptable, right? Because I wanted to play it and take no further questions. I don't know, man. I feel like well, that's not healthy. I gotta get told I'm stupid enough times so I stop being stupid, right? Like that's how it works. Like you can't just ignore criticism. Like I was probably in the wrong. I probably did something dumb. Or no, I definitely did something dumb. It's like I deserve everyone ever to call me stupid. Like it's fine. Like when I do something dumb, call me out for it. I hold me accountable. I gotta be better. So you Henry, you had melodic in round 1. I think you actually felt a mouth fear. Yeah, bro. At NEIC, I like made that tweet before the tournament about like Pidgeot EX, and like after round 1, he's like, "Are you playing Pidgeot or he's like, I think I auto lose into you, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I can't kill Pidgeot. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. He like didn't know that I wasn't playing control. It was just like, this, like, okay, all right, interesting. Mr. Streamer, why are you so smart? I wish I had that problem. ADP is back. This is basically ADP. Like they get auto by ours. True. Pidgeot, Dango did kind of farm. Yeah. Whatever. No, I like kind of needed to like bomb a tournament to like remember what it was like. I'd gotten like too I'd gotten too comfortable. Like last season, I had that like moment where I was like so tired of getting called online only that I like locked it and then I cut a tournament. Like played more Pokemon than anyone else before that tournament. I needed that to happen again, bro. I needed someone. I needed like an event to happen that like put me at the very bottom, just to remember what it was like. We are coming back, bro. Trust. Oh well, that's life. Whatever, whatever, whatever. The Froslass deck is pretty fun, but we're not playing it again. Maybe not. Probably not. Hopefully not. I did it. I remember going on like a big crash out rant. Before Vegas, so like this is why I'm not playing stupid decks anymore. I mean, played the stupid deck. Pidgeot mid for Seattle. I never said that. Pidgeot's good. I'm playing Pidgeot for Seattle. Are two Lewis now? Yeah, we have Lewis Senior and Lewis Junior. Loki Lewis Jr. has been outperforming Senior today. Young Lewis is pretty tough. Uncle Lewis has got to lock in. How on earth can we solve our Zoro matchup? It's so chalked. What do you mean? We just play more Watchtower bumps than they do. Like play more bumps than they play Watchtowers. It's like not that bad. Like what their deck is not very good for energy disruption. It's just like Watchtower sucks, right? Don't think you've ever heard of a more scuffed day 2 than you ended with? You had Joltik Box and Froslass Monkey then Venusaur in a row? That is insane. Is Senior Lewis even a legit player right now? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good for Guardian Grim. Ground Crasher, I hardly know her. True. She's so true, so true. Bro. Alright. Anything funny at 3-0? 2-0 drop? What were they hiding? Grim that beat 2 Terabox? Yeah, I like forgot Terabox was a deck, honestly. Just Grim. You're not even hiding anything. Wait, is this just the... I don't know. Tatsu. Is Tatsu like stalking Grim now? I'm paying that much attention to a Grim. I feel like I see Tatsu in like every list. Okay, it's only 30%. Interesting. Like every Tatsu I hit on ladder has it. So only 2 times you Senior Lootering to dance. He's put another monkey to heal preview. I mean, you just gotta put all the monkeys at 4, so that can't happen. Stunfisk is gonna be elite. I'm excited for us, Stunfisk. I'm actually surprised like how much Froslass day 2. That was kind of insane. I'm surprised this many people played it. Like what? There's 16 Froslass here. How many were in Toronto? There couldn't have been more than like 5, right? Okay, there were 6. That's funny. Was there anything like that in Merida? I know one day too. I didn't get a chance. I wasn't home for most of the day, so I didn't like ever sit down and look at Limitless after they updated labs. Yeah, we knew that there was one. Dude, I'm assuming like a sneaky amount of Sarah. That's kind of crazy. Yo, DQ? Only the one. Interesting. Yo, 561 is wild. 6'7"? True. Mega Stormy Frost looks fire. Looks funny. I thought I remember seeing like when the Starmie got announced, people were like, oh, this card's garbage. People are like hoping Starmie was good. And then now it's like kind of cooking in Japan. Maybe it was just like me, but I feel like I saw like multiple people saying, man, this card sucks. And they were like disappointed because like Starmie, like Mega Starmie's like such a meme Pokemon. Like wanted it to be good. People saying Starmie was bad, don't know ball. Hey. Poke Twitter notoriously does not know ball. I never went back to like go find the tweets, but I remember seeing multiple people when Secret Box came out like say the card was bad. To be fair, we all kind of messed up with that, bro. Like when like Prime Catcher came out, we were like, man, it's gonna be hard for them to print an A spec much better than a Prime Catcher. And was there even a single Prime in cut here? Yeah, like one. There's like one Prime Catcher in cut now. Everything is a secret box. Or wait, this is stamp, right? It took a while for people to catch on secret box. Shout out Omnipoke for rating EDP like 2 out of 5. Yeah. I don't know about ADP. Like ADP was not that good until it got Zacian. Box is like I don't know how we have missed that because like computer search is like the best A spec ever, and secret box kids way more than a computer search, right? The stupid Donzard deck plays Prime 2. Well, that deck is not good. It did not cut. That's what I was using. But yeah, it's just like some Dango and all Donzards, right? Well, not even all Donzards. The best Donzard list played Stamp. This list is a war crime. We are yeah. We're not playing this list. Something about Wellspring plus Stamp just doesn't sit right with me. But whatever. Shout out Gabe Smart. Prime is kind of mid because of CC. But like when Prime got announced, CC was a card that was already in format. So I just think it's funny because I think I also said the same thing. Like there's what's the point in printing A specs? Like they're not interesting because they just like print one broken one and a bunch of terrible ones. And like Prime does like what were the original ones that they announced? Neo Upper Prime. I forget what the other one was. There was like one other one that Hero Cape maybe. Like everyone clowned on Neo Upper, and it's like been one of the more successful A specs. I don't know. I because they didn't get or did they get DQ'd? Like that's usually why people don't have lists is because they got DQ'd. But it doesn't say like dropped. I don't know. Yeah, all this A spec stuff is just like a notorious or just another example of just like how all of us Pokemon players don't understand Pokemon. We're all terrible at Pokemon. If it's DQ, do you want to be on the final standings? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like I don't. Is it a glitch on like Arcanine's end? If you ask RK9 nicely, will they not publish your deck? Or if you like pay off Robin, will he not put it on a Limitless? Like, bro, my deck is elite. I want to run it next weekend. Can you please? I'll like slide you $20. Will you not publish this? I can't have people knowing the deck I got 244th place with. Alright, what do we get? Guardy? Watchtower, skull emoji, let's go. Okay, so Jelly Guardy. Setting up Guardy is gonna be pretty hard for them. No Evo, one Curlia, no Surge. I'm down. Okay, Zoro was pretty washed. It was, I don't know. It like took it a while to get going. Just a hard deck to build, and people at first had no clue what they were doing. I mean, it's still only like 3 people who know how to build Zoroark well. Like all those Zoroark lists that have been successful, most of them have come from Liam or have been Liam himself. So, yeah. I don't know how many of those Liam finishes would like be even like count as like Zoroark being good, or it's just like Liam being cracked. Cause I know Liam himself like DM'd me before Pittsburgh. It's like, yeah, this Zoroark deck is not very good. Dude, Red Deli Coin is like so tough. Oh yeah, I forgot Marco and Vinny. That's a good shout. Liam's on a different level though. Respect Liam. What are your thoughts on Greninja for Seattle? Seems okay, but like not anything amazing. Like if it's a deck you really like playing and that's the deck you like want to grind for like whatever, however much time you're gonna prepare, like sure, but it's like not anything amazing. That was egregious. Piper disrespect. True. I forgot about the Piper Zorg tournament, bro. She had like a couple mid finishes with it, but that like one EU major. Honestly, cutting an EU major with Zoroark is probably more impressive than NA, right? Because in EU there's like no Gardevoir, so there's like just so many less free matchups. You'd like play like Terrabox and stuff. Raging Bolt. Opening this Latios is actually really annoying for me. They can get Frillish and a Monkey turn 2, maybe? That would suck. I'm always upset when I have a support in my hand that's not Arven turn 1 low-key. Was for the rots right away. One Reshiram Dharm is lit. Oh, no Frillish, no Monkeys? Okay. I mean, I don't have much to go off of right now, but hopefully we find some stuff. I wish I had. Not the worst. We'll take it. We drew into another supporter card, and we get to Itchy Pollen. I don't think I'm allowed to complain that much. I've seen so much worse with Froslass. We take what we can get. Sure, we'll slap that there. We are not picky with Froslass. We take what we can get. Get the Itchy Pollen down. I mean, I gave over the Artazon, so they should be able to at least get a Monkey or Frillish set up. That's... I'm not going to be too dependent on items as long as I can get to my energies. Dude, that's really annoying. I was like expecting for us to like have this communal Artazon that we could both mutually benefit from. But I guess not. Dude, and we thought like that was an energy. Okay. Well, I draw basically nothing aside from an energy, but that's fine, I guess. We'll just move this 20 over to Ralds. I guess it's like kind of chill as long as they don't have Monkey Dark. Like the if they keep Oceanic Glooming into me, they can't make too much progress, giving me monkey damage. Alright, this is actually kind of fine, low key. Stop giving me Budew. I'm gonna bench another one in case they do find a monkey. I want to draw more. I want more. I'm not gonna give them Artazon. I don't want to give them more outs to Monkey. You did this to yourself, bro. You put down Watchtower. Froslass deficiency. You love to see it. Backup roll. It's okay. Ting-Lu goes off surely. Oh yeah. It'll be a juicy Ting-Lu. Trust. I mean, they're gonna keep giving me free damage. I think I'm just gonna rip this research, honestly. I will set up another monkey. Does suck to give Rod and Devo, but I need to get to Froslass, man. Like, alright, Froslass and plenty of energy, so I can't complain. Alright, let's put this other 20 on. Yeah, let's try to get a sneaky Ting-Lu board wipe next turn. We're cooking. We're cooking. This is pretty tough. If they whiff Monkey Dark here, we're actually like probably farming. But I don't know how realistic that is. I mean, there's the monkey. They're always gonna get that dark. Alright. Hand the charm. Alright. Chill, bro. Chill. I still don't mind the position. We're up monkeys. Can get another guy set up. Alright, they kill my Budew. I can kill this Frillish the next turn. Is that even worth it? I don't know that I care. I don't know. We'll just set up another monkey. Hopefully, you can get a Bravery Charm here. No charms. I think I would rather just like dump all this damage on Munkidori. I don't think knocking out the Frillish does that much. Okay, well this is, I mean, I discarded like every Arven in my deck, so I'm not sure what I expected. Maybe could have gone for a Ralt kill, I don't know. I feel like knocking out the monkey is gonna be better long term. This monkey dies, I can do way more. Honestly, may have been fine to bench the second Snorunt. Oh no. Dude. Oh, they're playing 2 Charm Jelly? I saw Jelly stuff. I just assumed it was a 1. What is dude, they have a Watchtower and 2 Charms. Egregious. They do with Dark, but I'm like kind of forced to Iono them, so I don't. Do I even have the other Budew in deck? I do. I really need a charm for this friend. Okay. Iono. only have 8 counters to move over to Monkey. I whiffed Charm again, bro. Oh, it's actually so annoying. Hmm. I'm down to just like knock out this Frillish then. Maybe get some kind of nasty Ting-Lu next turn. Kind of annoyed though. I wanted it. How come they get up charms but I don't? How is that fair? This does make them have to choose between item locking me and setting up another monkey, which I kind of like. Another Froslass is gonna be cool. I still think we're fine. Like, we're in a position that we can, like, potentially wipe both Ralts from play with a Ting-Lu. No, the Iono. That's annoying. Okay. Frillish comes back down. So I assume they drew a Psychic. Budew gets knocked out. Push Munkidori. Frillish gets pushed. Gonna see another Oceanic Gloom. So I can't recover Ralts, which is very annoying. But I could still set up a pretty nasty Ting-Lu here. Could knock out both Ralts. Kinda down. Hmm. They're saying I have a Ting-Lu shortage. It's fine. This like still works. What's better odds here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 25, or 5 out of 20. Iono's better odds here. Okay. I can still wipe both Ralts. It's probably still fine. Alright, buy both Ralts. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong monkey. I want damage off that monkey. That's what I mean. Okay. So no threat of Guardy, no real threat of Jelly either. There's the Ting-Lu. We'll just leave this guy active. Alright. I can't complain too much. This is still fine. They do get items back, but only 3 cards in hand. Hopefully can't do too much with that. Can they even Artazon for? Oh, they play 3 Ralts. Dude, what is this list? This list is jank. They stretcher back another Ralts. Vessel. Man, that is one solid turn. They can remove my Snorunt if they as well if they want. Wait, are they even allowed to kill Snorunt? Like, if they double ping the Snorunt, can I just like Ting-Lu them? They're going to. Wait. Do I just win? I'm gonna have 80 I can toss over. I at least can remove both Ralts. Oh no, wait, I'm in 100. Dude, both Ralts are gonna get deleted though. They like can't win. This is so nasty. Yeah, I just wipe both Ralts and win the game next turn. I think. I don't know that there's a better play. Yeah, bro, Ting-Lu Jr. is the GOAT. Should I be scared of some kind of like triple monkey jelly CC? I mean, that's not even possible. Ground Crasher, 0 to the active. We get to knock out both Ralts. Tough. Do they even have a win con here? This board is so peak, bro. 4 monkeys, a Froslass, good old Lewis Jr. in the active spots. I also could have wiped both monkeys instead. I wonder if that was better. No, this should just be game though, right? Wait, how do they break this? Like how do I not just have a game on board? This is so peak. What if Uncle Lewis ever files for unemployment because Junior is just taking over? We had like already a couple nasty juniors. Well, yeah, my guy's stuck active, but oh, okay. Is this a line for them? They can triple monkey my Froslass. I maybe could have knocked out both monkeys. I wonder if that was ever better, because then this lost con is impossible. I don't know what they're supposed to do to. I guess they could like fully evolve their board. That may have been weird, but there's like this Latios in play I always could kill. Yeah, I may have been supposed to wipe both monkeys instead. I'm not sure. I have not, Zachary. Sounds funny though. Okay, no triple monkey. No CC. Cool. Quad monkey Ting-Lu. What more do you need? This is just so peak. As long as you don't get scammed by item lock, these jelly lists are actually pretty good matchup. Like they don't find Curlia, or they never set up Guardy through item lock, and you just like out monkey them. Pretty chill. Just knocked out like 5 Ralts that game. Pretty good. I'm a Ralts terrorist. The Ralts hate to see Lewis coming. Lewis is just like that. Yay! I think it's funny how we both just sat there like item locking each other for like 8 turns. It was just both of us spamming item lock. My deck is the better deck, so I won, of course. It was just like some weird control pile. I itchy Pollen, and their only thing in play was a Budew, and then they just passed. So what do we ever need Big Thing Lewis for anymore? To be honest, you may be right. Lewis Jr. may just taken his job. Onk may be unemployed. Oh, bro, imagine we hit Django next round. I would not be okay. I'm not playing against Django in the big 2-6. Thought that was a lottery game. I mean, basically was. What else is there? There's Holtnor. Alright, I mean, that's whatever. Sharpedo. Rin. Me. Zoroark. Bolt. With the sneaky 1-1. Wait. Oh, attaching to itself. Sick. Yo, the sneaky 1-1 belly bowl, it's actually so tough. How does this deck beat anything? Does it matter? I guess they're just 4-0. Who cares? The most ethical deck I've ever seen. Was it sneaky? It just is, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like Polnor? Are there like no Dangos I can farm? Guess not. That deck is way too ethical to be good, bro. You gotta be dishonest to be a good deck in this format. The room temperature hot chocolate's like actually so tough. What's on Blissey EX and Pega Absol post rotation? I don't know. Sounds funny, but I have no clue like what's gonna be good. Japan has like Alakazam and a bunch of like scary single price stuff popping off. I'm kind of frightened. Like some of these goofy single price decks oddly seem kind of good. The car is picking up some steam. Interesting. Polnor? Something about 4 Carmines in like every deck is just so funny to me. There's no way, bro. Carmine is so bad. There's no way it's that bad. We have to play 4 Carmines. Are we really that down bad for a draw? Iono and Researcher gone. Do we really have to be like 4 Carmine in every deck? Is that really a thing? I mean, this deck probably plays Carmines. Oh, actually, I'm surprised it doesn't. You're scared of bricking? I mean, everyone wants their deck to be consistent, right? I don't know, man. Even Grimmsnarl still getting it done without Arven? Yo, I mean, we had Petrol. What do we need Arven for? Dude, Grim with no TM Evo sounds so bad. Like, this like hardly functions with TM Evo. Now we don't have TM Evo double last anymore? Yeah, no, bro. There's no way. Post Row's gonna be so cooked. This feels like such a cooked rotation. Grim with no Diva, Evo Arven seems miserable. Yeah, but it's winning a lot. It's interesting. 4 Mortys. 3 Iris. Yo, wait. Real ones know about Iris's fighting spirits. And dude, Grim hated to get Iono, so you know what? We're gonna play 4, or we're gonna play 2 Judge in our deck because that sounds great. I want to be playing Judge turn 1 as Grim. Bro, post rotation is so chalked. Shout out Iris though. How much Irish representation are we seeing post row? Oh my goodness, that is generational amount of Iris. Trevenant? What do you do? Oh, Hop's Trevenant, of course. Hop definitely has a Trevenant. I'm not shutting out Iris. Hater. Why is this good? Is she like 130? Oh, you rolled the damage mods? That actually like kind of slaps for a lot. Wait, this deck is tough. With the sneaky psychic energy? This is like sneaky energy, right? Whatever, same thing. That is kind. Wait, does it also get Latios? Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Yo, I'm kind of a fan. Whatever. It's the clearest indication that Yeehaw did not test the deck whenever it is one of the nah, bro. Yeehaw's like the biggest Iris fan of. I've never met anyone else who's put an Iris in a deck, but this guy like wants to play Iris when there's Iono research. All these other good supporters in format. Abomasnow. How many energies do we play? Question mark. Cool. So many energies Limitless doesn't even know. 30. Nice. So many waters, we have a shortage now. Great. Oh, Spite Up's right. Control? Oh, Arven, you tricked me. That was so deceitful. Already seen some post-row control, bro. Got lied to. Whatever. True. Morty has a Limitless page that Iris doesn't. But how big is Morty's Limitless page? Yo, that's me! It's tough. Honestly, I'm surprised how much Morty there is. Wait, what the heck? Why were so many of us playing Morty? Bro, that is like that's too much Morty, bro. Why are we playing? What is this Zard deck? Zard to Dunsparce, of course. Got all my crystals out there. Why did I play Crustle to a major? I don't even remember why I played it. That deck was kind of broken though. I am Morty's #1 fan. Especially water box can control. I'm down. What are we even controlling though? Are there really that many decks we can like lock with like energy denial and stuff? Like how many of these decks can we just like LGM? Like we can't LGM Lucario or Froslass. I don't know how we get these decks. Maybe kind of cook. Yo, the Meowth Bronzong Salvatore. Could be kind of nasty. Could be kind of nasty. I don't know. Bronzong and Salvatore are just like such gimmick cards. I just can't. I can't. Nah. Them being good just doesn't sit right with me. Quad Diancie? This Psychic Energy is so broken that like something like this may just be kind of believed. Why is there no Budew in this deck? That like Budew has to be good. Because we can't search for it. We want to be a Mystery Garden deck. Okay, Mystery Garden Power Glass is actually pretty cool. With the Wondrous Patch, with the broken Psychic Energy. This does look pretty fun. Just being a Diancie Dusknoir deck. That sounds so goofy. Wait, and also like Fluttermane can turn off Psyduck. We can go boss Fluttermane and turn off Duck. Yo, wait, is that actually why there's a Fluttermane in this deck? I mean, we can't really power it up, so that has to be it, right? Floatzel discards energy, Cubchoo blocks attacks, Walrein blocks attacks of Pokemon 2 else energies. Bro, I don't know how we have space for all that in our deck. What does this Floatzel even do? That's 620 Pokemon we have to evolve. Bro, I put 2 energies on this thing? We're not doing that. Wonder Patch to it. Oh yeah, sure. Let me Wonder Patch to a Fluttermane twice. Can't with Japanese lists. Oh, I mean, yeah, most of these lists are terrible. It's alright though. Or is it just pure Grim? Dude, why'd you lie to me? Why is there a Grim Monkey? So I thought this was gonna be straight Grim. There's a Froslass here. So unethical. One match left. Classic Guardy slow play. Everything is horrible post rotation, but like these early Japanese lists are especially horrible. Like, can we like fast forward? Is there like a way that we could get to like a year ago? Dude, there's so many city leagues. It's gonna take forever. But like, could we get there? Oh, we're making great time. We're gonna get to January in no time. Okay. What do we have here? Like, okay, about the same time last year. All right, let's click on this Dragon Ball Dusknoir deck. 4 Arvens, Sparkling Crystal, double rescue board. I mean, this one's like not that bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. Double Jock. Okay, man. All right, yeah. There's a Pult Thorns. There's Alakazam. What even is this Alakazam? Alakazam EX. All right, yeah. We probably need to pump the brakes on some of these post rotation decks. There's Mamoswine. There's Walls. Some of these decks like never even sniffed day twos. Aegislash. Froslass Budew. Yeah, what did the Bolt list look like? I mean, it's honestly not that bad. Like obviously it's bad, but it's like not that bad. Where's our baby Bolt? Okay, never mind. It's bad. All right, never mind. Yeah, I forgot how we like didn't play baby Bolt at one point. The best card in the deck just was not discovered yet. All right, man. Whatever. Dango. What is this world's format list? Baby Bolt was in Stellar Crown. Baby Bolt was only in like 50% of Atlanta regionals lists. So like that was like week 1 of Japan's rotation, and it took like a month of us having it for it to become adopted as like standard. Yeah, people just like don't know how to build decks. That was such a funny time to be alive because there were like people that weren't playing Baby Bolt and Raging Bolt, and I chose to play Bolt to Atlanta because of Baby Bolt. Like if you took that card out of my deck, I'm not gonna play it. I was just sad when I was like play Dragapult and I would get my stuff sniped and I'd be like, man, this card's so good. What is this? This is historically this is a bad matchup for Froslass. The 2/2 Toad is like feels aggressive. But yeah, historically this has been a pretty bad matchup for Froslass. I don't have like counter gain or really any tricks to make it better or hammers. Okay. I didn't even realize there was a Froslass or not Froslass, Absol Toad at undefeated of this tournament. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta lock in and win it. I don't know what else to say. We're gonna go second and use a G-Pollen turn 1. They're not gonna trolley for the squad, and we're gonna win. Since they're playing the 2/2 Toad, like they only have 2 pennies. Yeah, I guess they still have most of the other important cards. Yeah. I hit this matchup in Vegas. I'm like, I won game one because my opponent didn't know what they were doing. And then game two, the guy scooped with game in hand. It was so funny. It's possible. Dude, Red Deli missed. No heads on Red Delibird is like kind of insane. Egregious, if you will. Alright, well. Don't love that, don't love that. Of course we open raw box, we can't even like really capitalize on it. It's so lame. This would be the filthiest hand ever going second. Open Munkidori, like of course, bro. And honestly, it's probably just like a touch. Hand is so awkward. I don't even know if I'm supposed to play this box yet. I kind of want to top deck another card so I can not discard another Bravery Charm. Like, of course, I draw boxes. Like, not even good that I drew box. I'm actually so unlucky. I'm on Absol and Kang. Alright, well, I'm kind of hoping that they whiff Energize. Attach. Pass? Their hand's not very good. Okay, wait a minute. Top deck Froslass? That's pretty good. Okay, hang on. This actually may be fine. Their hand is not very good. I'm surprised they didn't retreat into Kang. Feels kind of weird that they chose not to do that, but whatever. We'll get Lillie, Buddy Poffin, Balloon, Artazon. Let's get Squad. I'm down to just like grab a monkey now. You always see me thinning aggressively with this deck, bro. I need to find my supporter cards. See, this is like a constant struggle around here. Okay, well, all right. Well, get this itchy pollen. Get some stuff going. You played this too at Toronto and had to play with 7 mon starting hand. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. And they didn't really do anything on their first turn. It's like really weird. Like they didn't have Arven, but like their hand wasn't bad enough that they wanted to go like retreat Kang, but also like wasn't good enough for them to do anything. So I'm pretty confused. Alright, they're gonna toss 20 there. Like a 10 on Froslass or Budew. That's a misplay. You don't want to give me a full 30. Okay, their hand's actually just terrible. Why aren't they retreating into Kang? Like, my deck is built to do this. I will play this game. I think we just discard. Yeah, let's just discard that. The second Froslass up. They might be getting up another monkey here. Like we did donate the Artazon, but whatever. I'm gonna split the damage on both monkeys, right? We're only getting pushing over 7. Oh, I can knock out the active. Never mind. Yeah, giving me that 10 on the zone was actually such a big misplay. If they put that on something else, I can't knock them out. All right, they're getting kind of cooked, chat. We've achieved peak board states. They haven't done anything. This is still losable though. Like Absol is such a menace to deal with. But like we're at least at the point where we're like melting their Munkidoris. They're behind on monkeys. Behind on energies. It's a pretty good spot to be in. Go Big J, that's one of your locals. It's crazy. I'm surprised they didn't retreat into Kang. Like their hand was cooked. Like what did they expect? Let little bro get the dub and nah, bro. This guy tossed. I'm not rewarding this with a win. Like you're telling me your hand is garbage, but you like refuse to go into your way to like make your hand better. Like why would I reward that type of behavior? Oh, we're just gonna attach to monkey again. No, we're just thinking. Sure. Donate my ace trainer reward if you let him. Yo, wait. Alright, fine. Attach to Absol. Yeah, bro, why did this monkey come down? It's just gonna die. We're just letting a monkey die for free? Nah, bro, we're not taking that. Yeah, I got my ace trainer reward like last week. I think it was last Monday actually. About other people not gotten theirs yet? I didn't know if like I guess there's been some bad weather. Maybe that's like cooked the mail in some places. I'm definitely not going to Iono them. I'm just gonna take out their Munkidori. Oh, you saw yours today? Dang, okay. I didn't realize it was like that. I mean, yeah. Take that out. I don't even have to KO Absol this game necessarily, right? Like I can just take out 3 monkeys and Kang. I mean, that sounds good to me. Kang is starting to get a little beat up here. They can get one of my monkeys. Was I supposed to like let the most damaged one be that one maybe? Assume they'll penny the Kang. They're in energy debt right now. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that. Oh, no shot. We're lawyering up in the AOB chat, bro. That's crazy. Right, run errands. I think their best play here is like Penny Kang energize with the monkey and also knock out my monkey. Watchtower. They turned off their own Kang ability. What are we doing? That has to be a misplay, right? There's no shot that's correct. Do they not? Do you seriously just not want to use Kangaskhan? Alright, man. Whatever. Alright, well, we'll move 30 to Monkey, and then I'm just kind of down to start putting this on Absol. I don't think they're gonna, like, let me... They're gonna penny their Kang next turn, almost certainly. I guess we can, like, toss that there in case we get Iono'd. Apparently can't draw any cards. This is true. Nah, they'll be alright. I trust that my opponent's here is gonna get it done. Yo, this is actually such a great play, bro. I can't Froslass spread to their Kang now. What a play. No, that was actually so correct, bro. Like, how am I ever gonna kill this Kang? This guy's literally playing Poke in 4K right now. Don't understand it. It's fine. They're not gonna be able to move this Kang. Wait, can I just knock it out? I mean, I would definitely have been able to knock it out if I would have moved my damage correct. Or not correct. Okay, right. Sure. I can do... Oh, I'm gonna lose my Lillie. mean, I'm just gonna have to pile up so much on this Absol. I'm not sure what they can do, right? Alright, Penny. We lose the Lillie, which sucks. Poison's helping out a bit. So they have they have 210 left. They only can get to 150 here. So we're gonna have to like wait a turn. Which is like fine. Arven. I'm kind of down to get. Oh. I thought I had my Pokégear in deck. Pokégear's prized apparently. I definitely want to Budew again. I can't get value out of this stretch. Let me just grab something random like a Vessel, like whatever. They're gonna snipe it, but I don't really care. Back to... I mean, there's so much damage on this Absol now. Like, what are you gonna do, Penny? Let me get another attach. This is, oh, it's almost 6. No, it doesn't die. I couldn't see how much damage I had. I thought I messed up for a minute. So now they have to Penny this Absol or it just dies. But like, if they Penny Absol, there's just like no way that they can win the game. I mean, yeah, they're just cooked either way. Y'all don't understand how tough that watchtower was though. Y'all don't get it. Like, you get the lively down. I'm honestly fine with that. They're retreating. Yeah, they can't even CC. They can't CC. They can't bring Monkey back. Dude, this has to be so cooked for them. I mean, sure, you can Penny now. But I'll just stack enough damage on both that I could win by knocking out either next turn. No Penny? Well, they needed to put down the lively stadium because they put down watchtower. They needed to free their Kangaskhan. See, that was such a good play. This Kang would have like plus 80 damage on it if it wasn't for that watchtower. I didn't see the vision, but my opponent was like kind of cooking. Alright, try to rebuild the Absol here. I guess if I top deck a stadium, I do win the game. Am I like that? I wanted to hold on. I wanted to hold on to the air balloon because like, yeah, I just didn't really care. I don't think it mattered. Like if they boss, I can just attach it to whatever they bossed up. I have to move off. Put 1 there. I guess we gotta put like a second one there in case like a charm, right? Now we're doing, yeah. Wait, no, let's heal up this guy. Alright, well. I'm not sure what they're supposed to do. They have to Penny Kang. Penny Kang. No, I mean, there's like no play. This Absol's always gonna die. And how do we just demolish Absol blocks this hard? This Monkey Froslass deck may be broken. The play for Seattle? Don't do this to me again, bro. Not like this. Running back Froslass would be Aura, though. Ha. No, what am I gonna do? No! No, they're gonna take my air balloon. I'm never gonna be able to move this Froslass. No. Nah, you gotta go SIR Lewis or it's not even worth it. Dude, you saw me. It doesn't even matter. I just double brain and win, bro. Like, what? Honestly, I want to knock out this Kang. We're knocking out Kang. The coughing baby is going to win again, bro. Don't disrespect the coughing baby. Yeah, there's 140 left. You're gone. I'm clicking the same monkey twice. Imagine getting cooked this bad by some monkeys and the power of friendship. Bang. Too tough. Told you, bro. They might as well cancel the rest of the tournament. Like, we already... Every single one of us knows, like, what's gonna happen. That wasn't BM, bro. That was optimal. You have to assert dominance when you can. It, like, scares your opponent for game 2. It's all about that mental game, bro. Like, that's where half the game is played. Toxic streamer. Hashtag ban Bloodmoon, bro. This is official Pokemon community ambassador Alloutblitzle BMing someone in an online tournament. Ban Blitzle. Toxic. Cringe. Bad influence on the youth, honestly. Alright. Django lost. Alright, Polnor. We all know Polnor's light. Easy win for sure. Toxicity, Torpedo. It's another Jelly Guardy. Playing Evos, so that's kind of scary. What's this 401? Jelly? Make-A-Wish is a Legacy and a Mickey? That's honestly a wild Make-A-Wish thing, bro. Too tough. This deck is so fun. It's a shame it's... Dude, it's not good. It's not good. This deck is not good. It's a shame that this deck is not good. Yes. My hot chocolate's officially cold chocolate, bro. I'm just drinking chocolate at this point. Not even room temperature. It's cold. Well, at least my room is cold. So is room temperature, but my room temperature is cold, so I don't know. Nah, Sander already cooked with this. I mean, I did make it better, like with the Evo 4th Arven. But I mean, yeah, all credit to Sander. I mean that's what I did in San Antonio. I took a Sanderless, changed a couple cards. I mean, this is basically the same thing, right? Is it the guaranteed method to like get a top 4 out of regional? Take a Sanderless, change like 4 cards. Should I try to replicate this method in Seattle chat? Just take whatever Sander plays to UIC, like probably Froslass, change a couple cards. Is it that easy? I mean, if it is, I'm down. Sure. I mean, Sander's the GOAT. That guy's pretty good. 3 Snorunt IRs to buy. I bought one from Full Grip in Vegas because like I have a binder where I keep a card for every single Every single deck I day two with, I like keep a card for a binder page. I was ready to at day two with a Froslass. What did I know? Controls and mindset, bro. Gotta get in the mindset and lock in. Like I've been locked in, but maybe I'm not locked in enough. You're right. You're right. This deck is so fun. Sanders got so much aura too. Like I saw him out Worlds. Like I knew he was like in the building because I could feel the aura from like halfway across the room. And like I saw him playing that like really tough to Dunsparce control deck. And low-key I like wanted to like say something to him because he's like my goat, right? I've been like Ben Sanders' biggest fan for like I don't know, like ever since he played the Heatmore Raichu deck to USC. Low-key I was too scared, bro. They say never meet your heroes. What if Sander doesn't think I'm tough? I gotta get tough, bro. Only day two with Froslass was 404. Any 535. Yo, holy ties. Yeah, that Heatmore Shock Luck deck was so fun. I love that deck. Bro, we are not. You are not Sanders' #1 fan, bro. That is me. The undisputed go to Pokemon, Sander. A couple matches left. Dude, yeah. Maybe we just lock in Froslass. Maybe we just like send it. Froslass again. Like Sander is like so tough. Like he can like skip format. Like people people like never have anything negative to say about him because like he only shows up to events like when control is like kind of tough. Like he just like fades events that are not like when control's not good. So like you only see him when control is good, and he's like the greatest control player of all time. So then you just like see him, he just show up. He's like just shows up and wins with some like jank pile, but like it's Sander. Yes, the old prisms are legal. Yeah, that's tough talking to him in Maze. Tough. Yeah, that Raichu deck was so much fun. Let me pull it up. Good old Heatmore Raichu. From like 2018 USC, yeah. Okay, so the whole point of the deck was you had this Heatmore, which was flip 2 coins for each heads, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. You had this Victini that let you reflip, and then you had this Raichu that when you evolved it, you could paralyze. So Heatmore was very good because you could recover Devolution Spray, which let you devolve your own Raichu. So you can kind of see where this is going, right? We can just like infinitely loop Paralysis, and Paralysis was really hard for decks to get out of this format. Because you only had so many. Like the only switch effect people played was Guzma, I think, right? Yeah, and you only had so many Guzmas. Like once you ran out of Guzmas, you couldn't really break the shock lock anymore. Yeah, pretty disgusting deck. Shout Scrape Down, Stardust, Circuitry. Too tough. I mean, I don't think so. Let's see, because there was like Zoroark didn't play enough apparently. I guess he also had like Circuitry, which is pretty good against a lot of these Zoroark decks. Oops, I wanted to click. Forget. I guess not. We must just not been playing enough. I mean, there's 4 Guzma and a Switch. Like, low-key seems hard, but, I mean, hey. I mean, Sander just, like, got it done. I don't know. No, everyone's only, like, four Guzma. How did this deck win? I don't remember. I mean, like, I know you like the Durant to mill some, too. You like Rocket's handiwork as well. I was like hoping to like mill some Guzmas along the way. I don't know. I forget. I just remember playing it and really enjoying it, but like in hindsight, it looked like there's so many outs. Yeah, but this deck was really sick. It was like the first time I remember playing a Sander deck. Like there was like some like Regigigas Walls decks, but yeah, those are afterwards. This deck was really fun. I played that a bit too. Back when you could just play a big 190 HP Pokemon with some like tanking tools and heal, and that was enough. That's so funny. Alright, anyway. I forgot that like, people didn't respect Zorak like that. Trying to think. I played Metagross to that UIC, I think. Did Metagross even do good at all? I don't remember why I played that deck. I wanted to play Greninja. I didn't play it. Okay, there's like a Metagross there. It wasn't like terrible. It wasn't good though. Only 2 in day 2. I don't remember why I played this deck. I didn't play the Solgaleo either. I did very badly. I wanted to play Greninja Break, but I don't see a single Greninja Break in day 2. I, like last minute switched off that. I wish I played Ninja low key. Oh, wait, there's one. Of course. Oh, Michael Long, of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. You know, you know. Ting-Lu EX is for decks that can have just as many or more monkeys than you. So you can like put it active versus like Gardevoir Grim, turn off their monkeys while you set up Devo Math. I think Michael Long is unbanned, right? He just doesn't play anymore. I don't think he's banned. Bro was Gabriel before Gabriel. I love looking at old control decks. There's almost always been like some kind of control deck at like every format. There's been something. Like even like this past rotation, right? Like it's like taken a while for like Pidgeot to like kind of get back, but it's pretty good now. Look back at the old Pidgeot decks and think how like tough they were. Alright, so what are we gonna hit? This is okay, so there's a couple Poltnors. Let's see. A couple Poltnors, Jelly Guardy, Sharpedo, or Zoroark. Ooh, V Unit Control was so much fun. I think I won an online tournament with that a few weeks before Piper won Toronto. That was so much fun. I think the deck you profit from a retreat lock like Sudowoodo. No, I don't think it's really that useful. Also include deck building and deck modifications. Yeah, of course. Yeah, was that another slow play? That was sort of like mirror. Bro, we're 2-2. We're already out of it. Let's just pack it up. Yeah. Mutrick was a bit before my time. It's like the first controller that I can remember. It was like Wailord, right? That was like the first ever. I don't know, first ever, but When Wailord won Nationals, that was so that was so tough. I didn't mean it, of course, like a condescending way. I just meant like, sure. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, it didn't win. Well, we know it won, right? All right, my bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Iono to 1. The cat, like, okay, man, sure. Yeah, it didn't win. It was my winner. In my version of reality, okay, it's Zoroark. In my version of reality, it won. Okay, I think this should be a pretty good matchup. They don't play that much Energy Excel. Is that Froslass Ting-Lu now, by the way? Sure, sure, sure. Dude, have you seen some of these tough like quad monkey boards? I guess that this is just like the Ting-Lu family business, right? You got like Ting-Lu and Ting-Lu Jr. I mean, Jason didn't do anything illegal, right? Jason was just took advantage of the rules, that's all. End to 1 in sudden death was egregious though. Played slow. Ah, whatever. All the goats played slow. Tord played slow. My goat Azul played slow. He had 4 ties in Toronto. I mean, that guy, a notorious slow player, Azul GG. Well, yeah, the top cut time rules were changed because of that match. They changed it to, was it prize cards before? I can't remember. I know they like changed the sudden death thing. Like now it's not 1 prize anymore, it's 6. Jayla Sasha and Charlie Lockyer. That's a crazy rotation there. Yeah, I know they changed that, but I can't remember like were they tied on prizes and that's why it triggered the sudden death game, or was it like because game 3 didn't finish did they went into a sudden death game? Like was the prize card rule a thing? But I think it was, right? Like they added the prize card thing. Yeah, it was 1-1, but was Jason ahead on prizes? I can't remember how it went exactly. If like Enrique had like just denied Jason from taking prizes or what happened. I was not supposed to play this Arven. I'm just kind of autopiloting. I'm just like yapping about yapping about poke and just autopiloting. All right, wait. Let me lock in. Um, is my Vessel in deck? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just get a monkey set up. It's fine. Vessel. I should discard another Arven. Screw that guy. Ah, this was still a fine turn. I probably should have Lillied, but whatever. They whipped energy, which so, or yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Like you remember them shuffling up and putting 1 prize down. Yeah, I mean that definitely happened. I just don't remember why it happened. Okay. Yeah. I don't. I mean, it's been like 10 years, right? It's been a while. Unk cannot remember that. This item lock is actually not really doing that much. I guess like stopping E switches and like ends PP up. Wait, did they even play an E switch? Let me see. X1. So not stopping them from getting to Bunny because they have Evo for that. Right, they're gonna Evo into Bunny Zoroark. All right, whatever. That's fine. Really want to get to it for. Oh, I guess that makes sense. They want to save this thing for like a Turo. Pretty sad that I can't like get another monkey set up there since they bumped my stadium. Pretty rude. All right. I mean, I can't complain. This was a pretty good draw. Honestly, I don't need to attach this energy. I would like how my hands like looking right now. I could save it for Ting-Lu maybe. I'm down. I'm down. Maybe it's also Poffin down another Froslass. Or no, there's Snorunt. Probably, yeah. The only annoying thing about Ting-Lu is it's like weird to set up like the Ting-Lu into Devo. It just gets like so much damage in play. Like I can't like immediately Devo, but there's gonna be so much damage on their side. I don't know how they play around it effectively. If they boss Frost, I'm gonna be pretty. Yeah, okay. It's fine. That's why we save the Poffin so we get double Snorunt. All scripted, all planned. Okay. It's annoying though. Good 70 there. See, I knew I wasn't gonna find a Froslass anyway. Feels like I'm pretty far behind now. There's just not there's not much going on my board. They can maybe take 2 prizes next turn. They find a Munkidori. Alright, yeah, not great for me. We're Mind Bend and push for the 280. No, I think they have too many outs to get around Mind Bend here. Like, they just go attach Air Bully and Bunny my Munkidori. I didn't really do anything. Or like Turo Bunny. This sucks. They're gonna knock out my Budew with the Drenabrain. Oh, this is pretty bad. This is really bad. I don't have anything good to push up. Like, everything I push up feels bad. Like, I think it has to be Munkidori. Like, I need these Snowrunts. Like, if I give them a Snorunt, that's so bad. Like, I just can't do anything. Yeah, I've probably lost, though. I just didn't have a good enough start. 0 Froslass, no supporters in hands. This is the Froslass that I know and love. I don't know if we can make up enough time with, like, some Ting-Lu stuff or not. I need to get some Froslass down, though. Like, that's non-negotiable. Sulfur Vez? Okay. Well. Some would say this is pretty bad. I don't even know what to do. They're probably just gonna like go like Turo and set up 2 Munkidoris. Maybe we get Mind Bend, but then they probably just bunny me or like I don't think they're really. I don't even know. Ichiban is doing anything, but I don't like want to sack a monkey either. guess I get them to like, I don't know if that's good. Whatever. This like at least maybe like force them to balloon so then I can go like CC Iono next turn and try to trap something. This like still has to be terrible. They're probably gonna just go like Turo, set up another monkey, kill a Snorunt, kill my active, and lose. But like item lock doesn't really do anything. I don't know. This one's cooked. Froslass moment. This is what like it was. Yeah, this is what it was like playing this deck in Vegas. But doesn't even matter if you like play that first supporter, your board's clean. You just sometimes play that second supporter, and and nothing happens after that. Yeah, balloon, bunny, knockout. Imagine they have like balloon, bunny, Taro, E-switch or something. Just take two. Oh, dude, they actually have it, bro. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Why didn't this have another monkey? I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but interesting. Okay. How'd they not have? I mean, the Artazon. I mean, the third monkey or second monkey must have been prized. Okay, well, that didn't really seem very good then. Or maybe they didn't have a darkening because they could have just gone bunny if they had dark. I don't know. Hey, we finally found a Froslass. Yippee. W? We get a sneaky iron bundle in here. Can't even like Devo the Zora with all the energies on it. Oh yeah, this one's doomed. My deck didn't work at all. He lost. Unlucky. Oh, interesting. I mean, they'll probably just win the game with like Turo second monkey. Or this is like forcing out another guy. This is kind of interesting. I still doubt I can scam. They have too much draw. I mean, surely they have like Turo Monkey Dark here. Trade. Man, their deck is so cool. They get to draw so many cards, and I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I'm basically going draw pass every turn. Alright, yeah, they're gonna win. Alright. This is just the Froslass experience, bro. Like, this matchup should be pretty easy, I think. Like, if we set up, we should probably just destroy them. But there's a slight problem. Yeah. Prized Evo, and yeah, just didn't get it. Just did not ever find a third supporter card. Yeah. I mean, I discard double Arven and gear, but like Arven's wouldn't really been helping me here. Alright, that was fun. Oh man. I think if I were like seriously test this deck for a regional guy, I'd probably like I don't even know. We needed some crushing hammers. True. Alright, that sucks. Nah, man, my deck did not deserve that, dude. This deck is so bad. Why the 3/4? Well, you don't ever need 4 Froslass in a game. Like you only need 2 at most. And it's way easier to find Snorunt than it is Froslass. You'd rather just play the 4 Froslass to give you an easier time finding it. Um, like you have all your Artazons and Poffins and stuff that get you Snorunt. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm angry now, chat. I might do a game of ladder. We can't continue on that, bro. That was disgusting. No, this deck truly is the greatest deck of all time, or like the worst deck of all time, and like nothing in between. There is no like this deck is kind of good. This deck's above average. This deck this deck is either garbage or the goat. We are not playing double research on ladder. We're not. I don't want to gain elo like that. I recognize his name. I just don't know what they're playing. I think I gotta go second in that Zoroark game. And they whiffed energy. Like, that should have been such an easy win. On a Psyduck. Don't think it's worth it versus Polt. I want to be going double Froslass versus Polt. And if I'm going double Froslass with a Psyduck on my board, it's gonna die. Like, I think the only effective strategy versus Polt is just like run them down before they set up. If you let them Phantom Dive, you're gonna lose. Hey, we get a chance of redemption versus Zoroark. Draw pass. Okay. Alright. Monkey. Get down to Snorunt. Get Balloon. Get Charm. A supporter card. Alright. Energy, maybe outs to Froslass next turn. Alright. This is not bad at all. Okay, alright. You know what? Not bad. They're saying this is alright. It's okay. Drop an Eerie. Okay, attachment. Okay, happy seeing Artazon. With Zoroark one time. If they didn't, I mean that Artazon. Oh, okay. I was actually so down to just mind bend this Lunzaru, but then I forgot that Artazon. Okay. I mean, it's still kind of chill. We gear first, because I didn't put any supporters to the bottom with Iono. Probably go double Zoro here. Ooh, we need the bunny right away. Interesting. A bundle here actually really interesting. Okay. I need down to Iron Bundle. Forces them to find Balloon. I mean, I don't think they want to push Bunny and have it not be dealing enough damage. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think we'd still just play this Lillie, set up another monkey. The bundle is really cool though. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just want to set up my board. Well, we just drew bundle anyway. This hand is a bit suspect though. There's not suspicious lack of draw supporters in my hand currently. I'm gonna get a Vessel Thin just so we're not top decking Darks. I'm a bit scared, but hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll be alright. There's only one Zoroark in play. It shouldn't be a layup for them to attack with Bunny. I wonder if I was supposed to retreat into the other Budew there. I don't want them to Gale Thrust this one with the Charm. Until after they've Gale Thrusted. They trade Iono. You're supposed to Iono me, bro. You don't understand. I attached a bunny. Lillie, so they don't have the balloon yet. Be down for a balloon whiff. Zoroark. Kind of scary. Okay, they did whiff. It's pretty good. I can start spreading some damage on this low punny. I think I'm gonna wait on the Iono. I'm gonna like grab another Snorunt. Monkey move 40 to the bunny and just itchy. I like that I have Froslass and more darks in my hand. I don't really want to reset that. Kind of down to wait one turn. This board is significantly better than the one we had last game. These Zoroarks are damaged. This bunny is starting to get in Devo range. Everything is sort of coming together here. They're probably cooked if they whiff boss this turn. I'm just gonna have too much pressure. Bundle was actually huge. Still a lot of draw. They probably hit balloon boss here. Oh, no Etoro? Okay, alright, that's really good for me. Do not mind giving up the Budew at all. They can monkey to delete some damage. Yeah. Watchtower, whatever. We have another Artazon. Interesting. Okay. I don't. Attacking with Budew is weird. I can't like. No, I can't quite knock out. But I really want this. Wait, do I play for Ting-Lu here? Ting-Lu. If I have double monkey move 40, that does knock out the Munkidori. That sounds really good. I think I do play for that. Ooh, I prized 2 Ting-Lu energies. Whatever, we're just gonna hit it. You gotta simply believe that you're better. You know, it's one of those type things. We're not even gonna bench the Budew because we know we're gonna hit an energy. Bang! Just gotta believe. It's just that simple. Okay. Alright. Get the Dory damaged up, knocked out. Everything else nice and nice and Devo range. It's a pretty goated Ting-Lu, I can't lie. And I also can put Charm on it. It's like impossible to kill. Wait, this is actually so elite. I think I can bench Monkey just to get some more damage built up. That's fine. Ground Crasher, knock or discard the Artazon, knock out the Monkey. Everything else is in. Yeah, dude, they're just cooked. Holy Ting-Lu value, bro. Insane. Energy of prize? Yeah, bro, they're done. What are you supposed to do? Your monkey has to do like 5 different things here. They might not even be able to kill the Ting-Lu. I guess the charm means that I Yeah, I can't Devo. And I don't know that it's even worth protecting because I'm out of stadiums. But it's like, whatever. You gotta keep Lewis safe so he shows up for you when you need him, right? Retreats. I guess they can Powerful Rage or Turo. Sure, I do not mind this at all. We can Devo for 2 prizes here, plus clear one of these Zaruas. I'm down, I'm down. It gets to 2 prizes here. A tasty little Fez snack on the prizes, yeah. Or on the bench, sure, yeah. This is pretty good. The Zorua can spread 30 onto the Fez. They're down both or both Turos, so I like feel like this Fez is gonna be pretty difficult to pick up. Pretty good. This is how it should have went in the tournament, bro. This is like absolute demolition. Hi. Why am I like so unlucky that I get lucky in the games that don't matter? That is the like textbook definition of unluckiness. Like I'm only lucky when it doesn't matter. Why is Evo again too? I'm just that unlucky. Okay. Fez ticks up to 70. I can only knock it out. Can I get it next? Actually, I only can move 90 next turn. Yeah, I can't quite get it. I would need a 4th monkey. Alright, some bunny pieces went back in the deck. I don't know why they're bothering at that. I guess that they need another super red to Evo things up. Sure. I mean, they can't like bench a bunny and not Evo. That sounds awful. I can win with Mind Bend, I guess, if they don't move this Fez, but there's no way they leave this Fez active. Alright, Secret Box. They should be able to do something cool. Oh no, the next turn around is gonna be up soon, rip. Sure what they're even supposed to go for here, like PP up, retreat, attack. It sounds okay. I feel like they're so far behind. Like even if I don't win this next turn, I have so many turns to eventually find game. Oh, are they gonna try to Gust Trap my Froslass? Plus Iono me for a bit? I mean, I'm doing so much passive damage. I don't really care. Get their own monkey setup. Evo. Okay, so they're gonna try like Evo into Bunny. With the monkey. This monkey dies immediately. We draw Lillie. Secret boxes I can't use because I'm just that unlucky. Alright, trying to brain. Wait, have they already used Artazon? Yeah. Wait, are they even gonna be able to Evo? Oh. They just whipped. Oh. Okay. If I get a 4th monkey here, do I win? No, not quite. Still put it down. Never have too many Munkidoris. We still can just knock out. Yeah, I only can get 120. Dang. Not even close. Oh, I can do like a sneaky. Let me move 2 here. Get a 3 on the Reshi to have that be knocked out next turn. Yeah, there's cooked. This deck is, when it wants to be good, this deck is so good. I have 4 monkeys on the board. So good. I don't know why they benched that Reshiram. That made no sense. Oh, next round's up. Hickory Ninja. Sounds kind of bad. But I have Shaymin. I don't know how that goes. Like, I have Shaymin to block them, but they can Dusknoir my Shaymin. They have Grand Tree to get around item lock. Don't know. Never played that matchup before. Alright, bro. Pack it up. You're cooked. Froslass too tough. Sure. Lillie. I have game on board. You're done. Now they're getting guys down, but it's it's too late, dude. You needed these backup guys like 5 hours ago. Okay, all right. Thank you for stop wasting both of our time. Stop being wasted. I don't even know. I can't talk. Whatever. All right. Actually, 2-0 on ladder, 5-1 in this tournament. Not bad. Broken deck. Another plus 10's pretty solid. Maybe we do make it to 1900 after all. Okay, now back over to the tournament. Bigger Ninja. Yeah, I have no clue how this goes. I have to imagine their deck's not great against item lock. Like, if I go second in item lock, they probably lose. But if that doesn't happen, I mean, they're probably going to Budew me. Their list is weird. Like, they like 4 Hildas, so they can't really find Grand Tree, but they should be able to like slow evolve through like Fragadier. I don't know. No! Oh, bro, that's brutal, and it's weak to fighting. No! Why, dude? Why me? Why do bad things happen to good people? 5-2? Yo, chill. 700 just is still good. Don't let anyone tell you that your ladder rating's bad. Brokey. Duskull. Ultra Ball as well. Dude, they just have it all. I'm getting sacked and I'm just breaking. Okay, maybe that's a lie. I'm not breaking. Okay, their hands, they just got boss. Okay, so their hand's really good. Ultimately away at boss. Hilda. We probably have like a Grand Tree Frogadier or Grand Tree Hilda. Well, thank you for like letting me know that, so I can Iono you. Also, okay, Artazon's a pretty good top deck. Alright, I need a lot of help. I didn't really get it. We at least get Itchy Pollen, so hopefully this can buy me some amount of time. If they find Grand Tree right away here, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Probably am supposed to charm this Budew so they can't just like clops me and put me in an awkward spot, like tax another energy. Okay. Get the itchy pollen. Now hopefully this sticks and they can't do too much. Like we know we put two amazing cards to the bottom. Like at least one Hilda, right? It was a lot like Hilda Grand Tree. I mean, they play four Hildas. It's like not that shocking to see them draw one. They have to chain them, kinda. We'll see what else they. No, I can't Arven for really anything. I probably. Oh, I should have Vessel. I forgot to go. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna whip the monkey attachment now. I'm so bad. Attached to the Pidgeotto. Well, thank you for telling me you have a Pidgeot in your hand. I can't believe I forgot to Vessel, bro. That is so bad. I could like kill their Budew. Hikey, I don't even deserve to draw into an energy. I did this to myself, bro. I do not deserve an energy. It's a pollen. I mean, we know they have Pidgeot. They would only do this. It's the only way they're playing. Oh, we get bailed out. Let's go. Iono. Iono them out of Pidgeots. Two Hildas in discard. Maybe it'll be difficult for them to find that stuff again. I don't need to put down Shaymin yet. Dude, my bench is gonna get kind of grief. I'm not putting down Shaymin yet, bro. I'm gonna like try to play without it for as long as possible. Stupid Ursaluna, dude. This is like all matches open Ursaluna. Not only is it fighting weak, that kind of sucks. But then also it's like I need Shaymin. I need some other crappy bench sitter. Alright, push the Pidgeotto. Did they chain another Hilda? Already played two? Might just see Budew come out again. Brokey? Okay. No, don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Like, are they gonna start attacking me, or did they just whiff? Is like the other Budew prized? Clops? It's a little scary. Pop it right away. But why? Oh, do they have Jamming Tower? They're gonna knock out my Budew? Okay, yeah. Dude. I'm gonna push the Ursaluna. I don't want like something to get blustery winded. Like what if they're like trying to be really sneaky here? I feel like this could be maximum sneakiness. They found a Frogadier. I guess they could Iono me out of my Artazon and I'd be crying. Yeah, they were trying to do that. They were trying to be sneaky. They were trying to get me to push Monkey. Dude, I know your game. Okay. Well, yeah. It's gonna be kind of scary now. But I guess as long as I keep the itchy pollen up, they can't dusk again, right? Like they already have a. Let me check their list. Only one Clops. As long as. Ooh, I don't think that's correct. They give me damage. I'll take. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Put that down. I go double Budew, so I don't have to keep retreating off energies. Double do. Attach Artazon down the other monkey. Cause they also been the boss, so like I know this Snorunt is safe for now. I'm kind of playing into like an eventual Greninja. Like there's no space for the Shaymin, but it'll be okay. Move 30 to the Frogadier to force them to. It's annoying. I really want to get Shaymin set or get Froslass set up. Oh, I prize Ultra. This was a terrible secret box. Holy. Okay. Oh no. That was not good. I didn't prize check for my Ultra Ball. I hadn't played it yet, had I? Yeah, that was just bad. Okay, that was just terrible. Bro. It's okay. We can get that there. So I have like a pivot that doesn't suck. So bad, so bad. Okay. I mean, they can Grand Tree into a Greninja. This still feels fine. Because they can't gust me, and as long as I keep pollinating, they can't ever get rid of my Shaymin. I just need to keep the pollen up. Can probably get some Devo set up eventually. And my lack of Froslass is kind of made up for since they swung into that Ursaluna for like no reason. Okay, I feel fine about this game. I might get Iono here, which would suck. I just boxed for like 4 cards I didn't play. Yeah. A lot of outs to Shaymin that I don't have now. They didn't even play the Grand Tree. Interesting. Oh, what a sack. Let's go. We do lose some good cards, but whatever. We have to get down Shaymin. I'm sure they're just gonna blustery win bump my Artazon. Yeah. Okay. All I'm looking for here is an energy. Froslass would also be great, but I'm not asking for much here. I just need an energy. Gear? I mean, that could be Lillie. Do I even care? Also could be Arven, I guess. Arven here is not. Whatever. We're just gonna. I'm gonna Pokégear grab Arven. I'm gonna research all this away. I don't care. Froslass energy. Massive. Okay. I mean, we can just like start. Hit 9 on there. Have a Devo before you know it. If I didn't prize the other Devo, I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I did that. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, their board's pretty bad. I feel pretty good about this. Like they're just kind of stuck knocking out Budew every turn until I end item lock. But if I end item lock, it should be because I'm winning the game. Also, maybe just should have like spread to the Froakie immediately. My win con could end up being going 2-2 or like take 2-1 prizes on Ursaluna. I mean, I even need to Devo. what they're supposed to do. Like, maybe just like Iono me again and hope that I miss Budew somewhere in here. Probably has to be the play. But I'm not making my hand that much smaller though. Yeah. Okay, they are gonna Iono. So we did not take the Duskull knockout yet because I didn't want to get Iono lower. Ooh, that's no Budew. Hang on. Okay. Uh-oh. I may not have a choice. I may have to... Well, shoot, I can't even knock out the Duskull now. Well, that is bad. His worst case scenario, I can mind bend the Greninja. That's like not the worst thing. They do have switch. Switch and quick search. Okay. Still have 2 Budews left. Or no, I'm actually out of Budews. I think I had 2 Budews left. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't even know how like my own deck works. I actually have like no outs. I have like top deck Lillie. I don't know. Yeah. Bad. Well, it just has to be mind bent, I guess. I think it's just dump it all on the Greninja. So we can get... I don't know if that makes sense. We maybe cook chat. Did I sell? I don't know. Just do this. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they might just win with like Candy, Dusknoir, Ignition, but you know, you just have to make it as hard as possible. I mean, Colruyt, no, they already played Colruyt, already played 2 Hildas. Oh, dude, that's so bad. I don't know, like, I guess I could have left the Arven in the deck, but Arven by itself wasn't an out. Yo, thank you, C-Dubs, for getting the membership there. Really appreciate it. If drawing Devo there would have been fine. Like, I could have Devoed both of these guys, and maybe I should have left the Arven in the deck. My whole draw is different. See if I can get the board up. Ignition, Candy, Nor, and I mean then they could flip, but realistically it's like Ignition, Candy, Nor, switch. It's a lot when they only they like Shinobi Bladed for one of those cards and quick search for the other card. Hilda is 2 of those pieces. There it is. I think at the very least they're flipping on me, and I think they have to flip. Like the okay possibility of a devious Devo is not something they want to see. Okay. Munkidori, I mean that's great if I survive. Let's see. I mean they didn't play Hilda. There it is. Do they have the switch? Yeah, dang. Yeah, they didn't. Dude, that felt so good. If I just kept finding Budew as we won the game. Dang, dude, that sucks. I don't know if I could have manage my damage better to like have the Duskull knock out that turn. I maybe could have. Or just drop to 30 on the Duskull to play around it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I should have done something to play around it. I don't think I needed to dump it all on the Greninja. I should have at least like respected the possibility of this. Because if there isn't the threat of Duskull, we're still fine. Also, wait, like, what did I monkey heal off of last turn? Could I have like healed the active to play around this? I mean, I had to heal from Shaymin to prevent like Dusclops. Wait, no, that didn't make sense. Wait, yeah, I need to heal from Shaymin. I maybe could have actually. I could have left the active with no damage on it. Maybe it would have only done 90. Okay, I think I just threw. I needed to move the 20 from the active, and then we're probably just fine. I don't know why in my head I'm like, okay, I need to play around Klops. Klops was Froslass knockout on my Shaymin. If they do that, they're not using Mirage Barrage. No, attacking with the other one was correct. I want resistance on the one that doesn't have more or has less HP. But yeah, I needed to like not move the 20 from the Shaymin. I needed to move from the active monkey. And then they couldn't have won. I mean, they would have played their turn entirely differently, so I don't know like what things would have looked like, but I definitely tossed that one. I'm actually so bad, bro. Alright, well, tournament's cooked. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop. I think there's gonna be one more round. We'll just drop. Whatever. Alright, let's just play. I'm gonna get another game of ladder. I can't end on that. So bad. Yeah, if the down pair wins, there's gonna be another round. I'm just gonna drop. Oh, it's so sad. 5-0 start into the break, into the throw. Pretty elites. Dies from checkup. Not if they kill my. They're gonna knock out my Froslass. Right? Oh, I guess they could have left my Froslass in play, right? They could have. Okay, true. You're right. So I didn't throw. Well, I threw like 2 turns ago. I needed to. Or then it was correct to attack with the charmed one. Now that I still lose. I know I still lose. My Froslass and my monkey dies. The bench ones. Yeah, I just need to like put 30 on the Duskull like 2 turns before that last turn. We kill the Duskull, our Shaymin's safe. We at least get to live one more turn. Probably, yeah, probably looking fine. Alright, yeah. Washed. Alright, man. Ursaluna Starper is so unlucky. Like, of course. Yeah, I want to get to 19. Can I find a match? Froslass Dream may be cooked. The streets do not want any more Froslass gaming. Okay, please. There we go. Oh, Gumi 35. Yeah, we had Justin. Alright. But not doing. They could have killed both monkeys, and then Froslass checkup would have got. I wonder what Gumi's playing. See. decent enough hand. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dango. Okay. I mean, I haven't hit a Dango tonight. I'm down. Terrible turn one. Okay, sick. Alright. All I ask for is like a Snorunt and a supporter. I don't need much. Alright, not exactly the supporter I wanted, but you know, like, you can't be too picky, right? That's box. It's like good enough. Redrew the bum Ting-Lu, but it's okay. Miter Aaron Roddy, dude, I just win! Dude! Alright, whatever. Dude, Gumi's so washed. Holy. It's gonna get like concedes immediately. There's no shot he actually lets me have mind bends. Yeah. Broken deck. Basically one worlds if we have beat Gumi. Plus 11. For Gumi. Yeah, bro. Insane. Can we get to 19 with Froslass? Won 3 in a row on ladder with it? Deck is so good. It's like that one flow chart of like we are so back, we are so over. Not like flow chart, like line graph thingy. It's basically this stream. Yeah, I'm gonna imagine in a couple minutes. I haven't eaten anything today. I kind of want to grab some dinner. Dinner at 9 p.m. angle. I know it. Can blame the misplays today on being hungry. Eating is good. Like, don't go a whole day without eating. It's bad. It's not the play. But, you know, you got to get to 1900. That's more important. 9 p.m. din din. Oh, it's tough. All right. If we don't find a match by like 8:55, calling it. I do kind of want to get to 19. I don't know if like Xing out and requeuing does anything. Mentally, it does. I don't know how much better like Froslass, Megalass, and Pokepad make this deck. Like, they theoretically fix 2 of your bigger problems, and like you don't have an early game big hitter, and or it's a big hitter really at all until like the very last turn. And finding a Froslass sucks. Pokepad will be elite. But, I mean, still without an engine, the deck's gonna be inconsistent. Like, one thing I've like wanted to try to maybe fix the inconsistency problems is Fez. But with Pokepads, you're incentivized to cut nest balls. So then playing Fez sounds awful without nest balls. I don't know. Maybe we just play like 4 gears. I don't know if you can just like. I don't know how much like Megalass does. Like, does that mean being like cut Ursaluna? Because Megalass is also like sort of difficult to weave in because you have to like leave a Snorunt for it. You bench space is damage. Are you seriously just not gonna find a match? I wanna play one more. Gonna like let me try to get to 19. So rude. Everyone's scared of the Froslass, bro. Like normally they would Q snipe me, but now right now they're scared. 4 gears of partial engine, you know you're in the trenches. Yeah, it's bad. All right, well, can't find a match. I'm gonna call it here. Um, I should have some stream probably tomorrow, trying to get to 1900 before the season ends. Then Thursday we got the ladder reset. Ascended Heroes comes out. Don't know how much I'll be able to stream that day. But have probably some ladder stream on Friday. Then we have the Tournament Doom regionals Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, should have like 3-4 streams the rest of the week. And yeah, should be a good time. I don't know. I appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. Sorry for choking the tournament. Low key, I'm washed. But yeah, be back tomorrow probably to try to get to 1900. So yeah, definitely want to be there for that. Will be a historic moment for sure. All right, y'all have a great rest of your night. I'll catch you in the next one.